Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to a special TTS Xbox podcast, episode 61. Now, before we get into it, let's see what's going on with Dirt Greg T. Have you sorted your camera out, player?
Nah, man, can you hear me though?
I can hear you.
Or is it like am I on my camera
No,
mic?
I think your mic sounds fine. Does his mic sound fine, guys? Let us know. Let me know if my fucking mic sounds fine. What is up, man? What is going on? What is good? Today is a special episode. Well, first of all, it's special anyway. What's been going on for the past couple of weeks, especially this week, especially last week. Yo, shit. The way this shit's going down with the Activision deal, the details, the information that's coming out, player. Man, oh man, the videos, the salt is unbelievable, man. Yo, listen, player. I know we're trying to get the camera sorted because we got a live THQ showcase coming up as well in about 1 hour 20 minutes or so. But what's been going on in the past 2 3 weeks? We done videos, we done podcasts, and I actually believe that it's gonna slow down a bit. Just gonna slow down that a little bit, but all of a sudden, more information comes out regarding this Activision and Xbox deal. The way Sony's taking this, the way they're taking this is they don't like it. They're really upset. They're crying. Now, what do you want to say, bro? What is good? First of all, what is going on, play? What's good? What is good?
Not much, man. I'm still trying to figure out why Discord doesn't like me. Every time we're on Discord and I try to use my camera, I don't know, this shit just won't work right, bro. I do not know why. I have a decent enough computer for this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's something, bro. I don't know. I'm looking at myself on my screen. I can't see you on my screen
Yeah,
for some reason. It's crazy, bro. I don't
it's
know what the
crazy,
hell's
man.
going on.
Hopefully, we'll figure it out, man. Let me get a super chat from G Style with a $5. He goes, "What's up, fella bots? You pieces of shit. What's going on, player, man? What's going on, chat? What is good, man? I can see you guys. Chargasm, IMAX, Aussie, Nemesis the God, Onyx, Lighten Money, Suicide Squad, Cooper, Saltmans. What is going on, killer? What is going on? Paul AFC, he's playing that Plague still. He's loving that so far. Chicken Eye, Cat Walker, Miss Marvel's in the chat, Phantom Knife. I'm sure there's so many more as well. Victor Click, Iron Mike, Bavary 90. Who else do we have? This Pain as well, Raiden Blade, Don Sicario, what is good, Hector the Macho Man. And let me give a shout out
Oh
to
yeah.
oh yeah. Let me give a shout out to the members, man. The members are you can see your names on top, guys. I've updated it. Shout out to every one of you guys supporting the channel. Make sure you guys, the members, make sure you use your emojis. Use your emojis and that. Talk that shit, man. I love it, man. And some of you guys must be thinking, "Hey, Sean, this ain't StreamYards. This is OBS. This is Streamlabs. Lab. Sorry. As you know, guys, in about 1 hour 20 minutes, we will transition to the THQ Live Showcase. And when it comes to StreamYards, we tried so many times. When it comes to StreamYards, streaming, live events, it just doesn't work. The quality isn't good, and end of the day, it's not nice for you. You guys are coming supporting us, and you're watching a dog shit stream. I wouldn't like that. That's why, like, I remember last year, so before we started doing TTS, this is how TTS started. When we were trying to get set up for the E3 showcase, we tried with StreamYards, but it wasn't working. You updated your PC, and then we moved to Streamlabs, and that's what happened. And it's the same with me. When it comes to live stream, E3 showcases, you name it, we'll just do the best, like 1080p, 60 FPS. We'll do our best in that. But like that, have you managed to sort your camera out before we get into it? You're there. Oh shit. Let me give a shout out to Onyx. He goes with a $2. He goes, dirt. More solo dot cast. Sean, talk that shit. 100% player, man. Let me know if the stream's playing up. Was it just me? Is the stream playing up, guys? Let me know. Cause Dirt, I can't hear Dirt anymore. Oh shit, don't say the stream is playing up, player. Let me know, guys. You're Dirt. Oh shit. What's going on, man? What is going on with this shit? No idea. Let me know if the stream is playing up, guys. Others Zinc in the chat as well. Salt mine seems good. I can't hear Dirt at the moment. I'm not sure what's happened to Dirt at the moment. Maybe he's messing about or something. I'm sure he'll definitely make it back. Yeah, Joe Schmo, just put your quality low on that because this is 1080p. Play, talk that shit. Oh, there you go. There you go. Play. What's going on? We can hear
What
you.
the fuck is going on? Man, this shit is I don't know, bro. I had cut my camera off, right?
Right.
And all of a sudden I didn't hear you anymore. Everything was just frozen. I'm like, what the hell? So look, like y'all ain't gonna be able to see my black ass face today.
Oh, it's a shame because
So
this is
let's
something we want to
let's
do,
go.
though. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's get into the first. Well, this topic is crazy, play.
I gotta figure this out. Yeah. I gotta
Yeah,
figure this out why I keep on doing this.
yeah. Appreciate
On
it. Make sure the
it's
stream.
only on Discord. Only on Discord for me. I don't know why,
You
bro.
know when you do like the addict show, what do they use?
Zoom.
Oh man, For,
Yeah. It's
Paula,
only Discord, bro. I don't know why.
we'll
Only
figure it out.
Discord when I try to use my camera, it
We'll
don't
figure it
fucking
out
work.
because we definitely want to do future streams with the camera setups, definite man. But there, I was talking about what's been going on the past few weeks. It's been crazy. As the time is going on, we knew about this July 15th. They talked about Microsoft has put out the request that within 30 days, whatever information the FTC wants regarding this Activision deal, they will get it. They got to ask it. If everything is fine after 30 days, which we're closing in right now, a couple of days right now, on the 15th, the deal should be a go ahead. Basically, nothing should stop the deal to go through, and boom. Now, the last week or two has been crazy regarding this FTC. The way last Sony, we've been finding details how Sony, PlayStation is trying to put stipulations there, trying to find out like trying to stop this deal. Now, there you dropped a video just earlier today. The latest update, we've been hearing what Sony has been doing with some of the games with publishers blocking deals coming to Game Pass. Did you see that shit, play?
You know damn well I saw that shit.
You know, I'm gonna pull up something, but there, going to that, just finding out. We heard about this with the Epic and Apple battle. We heard some information, and one of them games was supposed to be Resident Evil 8 that was supposed to come to Game Pass, and Sony kind of blocked that with marketing rights. But what we've been hearing recently, what's like the more updates with future updates with the games coming to Game Pass, Sony is blocking them completely, asking publishers, listen, but if Microsoft comes with a deal, we need to know. We need to know. Did you see that shit, play?
Of course. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. And to be honest, Sean, I don't have a problem with that. That's aggressive business. But I do have a problem with them crying like bitches and being hypocritical. That's the issue I really have with it.
Yeah, I
You know what
agree
I'm
with
saying?
you. Like some of you guys may not know, this is up. There's so much going on with this, so much to unpack when it comes to this FTC, the battle between Sony and Microsoft when it comes to this deal. And one of the information that's come out, they talked about the reality of Sony blocking the rights. And one of the things, I don't know if you can see the screen, guys. I hope it's right. You know, even after Sony refused to include the game in its subscription service, in their own subscription service, it is required for the publisher to inform Sony of the amount of money offered by other platforms such as Microsoft when it comes to regarding Game Pass. That's one of the big things they've been talking about, guys. Now, I don't have a problem with this. This is business. Like you said, this is aggressive business. I understand this, but when we talk about that one thing, it's about keeping that same energy. When Microsoft
Hmm.
is trying to compete, going toe to toe with you guys, you know when the pony said Microsoft should compete, you're a $1 trillion company, be the behemoth you are.
Yeah.
You know, you Microsoft. How can you let someone like $1 billion company like Sony compete against you, kick your ass basically? But we've seen this. This is aggressive deal, and I love it. But the way Microsoft is talking shit back, because they know this deal is really important, very important. Because this is record breaking. This is a record breaking deal. If this happens, they know it's more or less like game over in that sense. Like Call of Duty becoming a first party. It may not become a first party exclusive right away, but in the future, that could change. That was the same with the ZeniMax deal. After the deal went down, they talked about like, look, this game is exclusive, Redfall's exclusive, Starfield exclusive, and we heard about deals when Sony was trying to make that a time exclusive Starfield, and people like Colin Moriarty and other people actually believe from their sources, they said that future Bethesda games will remain multi-platform, such as Fallout 5, Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6. But this is a business there. But you want to talk about this? Sony are being right bitches. These ponies are being right bitches. What do you have to say when Sony's being like bitches when Microsoft is competing and they're crying like bitches over this deal?
Sean, it's just pretty simple, bro. Like I said, I have no problem with Sony putting stipulations in the contract. Say, yo, these games can go to Game Pass. Look, man, that's being aggressive. That's that's having timed exclusive. That's exclusive deals. I'm not mad at that. I'm really not. I have no problem with it, and I don't think we should be mad at Sony for doing that. But like you said, Sean, they won't keep that same energy. I've seen ponies go out there and say, well, Xbox had Call of Duty maps exclusive for 30 days in 360 generation. Okay, no problem. PlayStation is doing the same thing. When PlayStation had Street Fighter 5 exclusive, when they made Final Fantasy 7 exclusive. All of these third party publishers games were exclusive, right? Xbox didn't cry about it. Now, some Xbox fans might have been upset or cried about certain things, but Xbox didn't cry about it. They said, okay, fine. Fine. But now that Xbox has bought a publisher that affects them, that affects PlayStation so much, they have the biggest game next to GTA, the biggest multi-platform game, like next to GTA and Minecraft, Call of Duty. And PlayStation has benefited for years because of Call of Duty. So yes, it threatens PlayStation. And they are not just crying about them buying the Activision Blizzard. Sean, the focus is them putting the shit in Game Pass. That's what PlayStation is really crying about.
That service, when they said it
That's
would take several years to
bro.
compete with something like that.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue for PlayStation, and they're openly admitting it. That's the fucking biggest issue. Yes, Xbox is about to own Activision Blizzard. Xbox has already told them the franchise will remain multi-platform. It will remain on the PlayStation platforms, but that's not enough for PlayStation. They don't want the shit to get approved because they don't want Call of Duty games to release in Xbox Game Pass day one because PlayStation isn't stupid. Now, these ponies are stupid. PlayStation isn't stupid. They realize that the casual will gravitate to the Xbox because of the shit, bro. $10 Xbox Game Pass service, Xbox Series S. They know the casual will gravitate to the Xbox strictly because of this service. That's what they're scared of. They're scared of the Xbox Game Pass service, the service that Pony said is worthless.
Facts.
Somebody put in my comment section every Friday on Crossfire. I don't listen to it, but Mooch is constantly, the whole panel is constantly bashing the Xbox Game Pass.
They're right. They're not wrong.
Yeah, but look, PlayStation is scared to death of it. And I love Xbox fire back at their ass. Like, shut y'all hypocritical asses up. Y'all have your own little service. Y'all have third-party exclusives. Like stop crying. And it's crazy to me, bro. Like, I did that One Man Dark Man podcast a couple days ago.
Man podcast.
That was fun. It was fun. Got great numbers, bro. Got 500 and something people, and it's a hot topic.
It's
hot
big.
topic.
The topic's hot, but this is the biggest deal in gaming. That's what you gotta understand. It's Call of Duty. No one would ever have predicted something like this, a deal like this going down. Call of Duty is the #1 selling game, on all platforms. Let's keep it a buck. Forget your Gears, forget your fucking God of Wars and all that bullshit. That's the #1 selling game, and that's why it's a hard topic. That's why it's hot the topic, and it's a big deal. Why? Because Call of Duty is like one of them #1 casual games that everybody will flock to, straight up, regardless if it's a 50 rated game or 60 rated game. That's the type of game when something happens like this Modern Warfare 2, it's gonna do numbers. People are gonna be hype. You remember back in the days when people used to queue up and that was one of them games that go midnight launches. Massive,
Absolutely.
massive. That's the type of game it is, straight up. And let me get a super chat before you continue, player. Hector I know, guys. Listen, Discord's a bit different, so we can't really pull up the names unless you can. I'm not sure. Hector the Macho Man with the $5. He goes, "Duh, I truly understand why you don't f with these ponies. Been on Twitter talking that shit. Let's hit the like button and share this out. Hashtag TTS Tag Team Champs. Let's go play. Let's go."
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, Hector, talking to these ponies, trying to debate with these ponies, man, it's a waste of time, bro. It is a waste of time, man. I just don't have the patience for it. Because one, they never shut up. There's been plenty of times I have proven ponies wrong. I had receipts of shit. And they will still come back with some outlandish dumb shit. But like, man, I'm just tired of talking, bro. So I don't even waste my time with them, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I absolutely love it. What's going on right now, and the amount of shit that's been going on. It's crazy to see. Like, I remember, like you said, like what that person left the comment section every week. He goes, "Look, they take the piss out of Game Pass. Game Pass ain't doing shit." You got people
Yep.
out here saying Game Pass from I don't know where the fuck they're getting the sources from, saying that Game Pass has dropped back down to 18%. I mean,
Man, that
80,
dude's
80, 18
making up
million.
shit. Bro, that dude is a I saw that shit in your video, Sean, because I don't, he has me blocked. I don't. That piece of shit is up there making a Game Pass drop to 18 million. Really? It has
Yeah.
dropped 7 million. Really, bro? Really? These fucking ponies out there making up shit. Sean, remember Xbox Game Passes that never was and all of that shit?
I remember
But
that
guess
shit too.
what? PlayStation is petrified of it. Xbox Game Pass has over 25 million subscribers without Call of Duty or any Activision Blizzard game.
Facts. That's facts,
Let
bro.
that sink in. And PlayStation is scared to death of it, man. See, I always say PlayStation isn't dumb like the ponies are. The ponies are dumb. They thought Xbox Game Pass wouldn't be a threat. They said Activision Blizzard was a nothing burger. Do you remember that piece of shit did a video? Oh, Xbox buying Activision Blizzard is a nothing burger.
It's
Oh,
nothing.
really? A nothing burger, but PlayStation is up here crying and pleading, don't let them buy it, please. Xbox like, what the fuck y'all crying for? We gonna keep it on y'all platform. No. It's Game Pass. Don't let them put it in Game Pass. They are a successful business. PlayStation is a successful business. They know the price, convenience, all of that shit matters. Only these stupid ass ponies don't think it matters. I buy my games. Well, you ain't everybody, dummy. There's a lot of people that might be in financial situations where Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Series S will benefit them and their kids. Well, I buy my games. I support the developers. Shut y'all stupid asses up. Y'all are idiots. And Sean, everything is happening right before our very eyes. All of this shit they bash Xbox Game Pass for years. Xbox Game Pass fodder. But their dad, the horse father himself, is up here telling the FTC or whoever, don't approve this deal. It's going to hurt us. It's going to kill our bottom line. Bro, what else can we say? We told y'all stupid ass Xbox Game Pass was a game changer.
They don't want to believe it.
And they didn't want to believe it. 25 million subscribers without any Activision Blizzard games, Sean. Without any huge, without GTA dropping online. I'm sorry, in the service day
In the
one.
service day
Without,
one, yeah.
yeah, but still, they still have 25 million. What do you think is going to happen when they add Activision Blizzard games? PlayStation knows what's going to happen. That's why they're like, no. Shit, and Xbox like, fuck y'all. Keep that same energy, hoes.
Facts, bro. Let me get this £5 super chat from the homie Raiden Blade. Hello, fam. I'm going to rage today. Them low down, them low down dirt ass games, stealing fraudulent, best to play. BS should be quiet. Your box you love. What the hell? 1 second. Your game stealing fraudulent, best to play. Bullshit should be quiet. Your box you love is terrified of Game Pass. Sorry about that, Raiden Blade. You know my English is questionable. We don't have the best of voice, and we're not the most knowledgeable people as well. But that's what it is.
Hey, man, I follow Cooper said welfare pass. Like, remember that, Sean? Welfare pass? Remember that?
They
Only
still say
poor
that
people.
shit. Bro, listen,
It's
that
still
dude.
there.
Listen, the receipts. I can still pull receipts up on this. But yeah, dudes are here talking about if you got Game Pass, you broke, you poor, you shouldn't be gaming at all. You're on welfare pass. 100% what Nikita and these guys are, all these guys are saying in the chat. Then you find out these dudes are begging for money. I'm homeless. I lost my job. You seen that shit? Do you remember that shit? These guys acting like these developers and publishers are their friends.
Mm-hmm.
I will support these guys till the end of time because I love it. I love to pay them extra $10 or $70 games. I'll support them day one. But these guys don't understand. These guys are $1 trillion companies, $1 billion companies, and you're acting like these guys are running out of money or something. They can't afford it, and you there supporting them, championing them. We'll pay $70, $80 for games, $100 for games because I love this hobby and that. These guys are full of shit. The only reason why they're capping for, straight up, is because what Game Pass is doing. I remember when you, like I said, it's the never was Game Pass. Now Game Pass is coming into his bag. Has it been the strongest year when it comes to first party? No, it has. It's not. It's not been. Let's keep it a buck. But what it's still doing, getting deals in, getting second and third party deals in. And once Activision comes on board, that's going to be a game changer. That is a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
When ZeniMax came on board, and they're not even dropped. Listen, ZeniMax not even dropped the games yet. Bethesda's not
Right.
dropped their fucking games yet. We are 25 plus million so far. When people said the Game Pass numbers has dropped, Microsoft earnings reports came out. They said that out of everything that's grown, it was services. Game Pass had the
Mm-hmm.
growth as well, including that. But the thing is, these dudes were dying on that sword. Dying on the sword that Game Pass will never ever be that thing they talked about. Now they're
Yep.
seeing it. They're saying they need to put more content in, first party content. This is what Microsoft is investing. They know they need to. They look at these services. I know this is not one to one, but they look at services like Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon. They gotta have their own content. You cannot rely on other people. You gotta have your own content. That's why you got this. That's why you got Sony out here blocking certain games going to Game Pass. You got telling publishers, listen, if Microsoft comes and drops a bag, we need to know 60 days prior that they offered you. They offered you money, and we can counter that if we want. And that's what I'm talking about. You gotta have your own first party content, and that's what they're doing. And they can't handle it anymore because they know Xbox is competing and using the money. They're using Microsoft money right now, and that's why they can't handle it anymore because they've been proven wrong that Xbox is here to fight. The Series S was not a mistake, even though they still run with that shit right now. The Series S was not a mistake. That was a perfect casual console. 299 was perfect. Game Pass is in his bag. This family Game Pass plan is coming out play right now. $25. If you split that, if you're in the same country, if you split that between you guys, that's $5 a month. $5 a month, $60 a year per person. If it's
Mm-hmm.
4 people, it's $6 a month. Just think about that. Over 400 plus games right now. You're gonna be getting games like Forza, Starfield, Redfall. A Plague's Tale is coming out this month. ZeniMax is all the Call of Duty games, and including that Diablo 4 as well. Just think about the value it's doing right now. They know exactly what's going on. That's what Sony said in that statement in the FTC documents. To compete with something like Game Pass, it will take several years. We can't compete with that. It's a force to be reckoned with. And that's what they're afraid of. And that's what Sony's trying their best to block this. I don't understand that's the competition. But these ponies, the way they're going and trying to defend this, all of the narratives has been dying, and they've been proven wrong that like when it comes to the series console, when it comes to Game Pass, it's successful, and that's what they're really upset about.
Yep. Yep, Sean. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit is hilarious. This is hilarious. I did a video, dropped it this morning, and I said, "Is this the almighty PlayStation?" I'm like, "Is this the almighty PlayStation that has been dominant every generation for the most part? Is this the almighty PlayStation up here crying?" Bro, they are crying. But I've been seeing YouTubers that don't do console war shit. Thumbnails are like, I saw Randall Thor, his thumbnail had the PlayStation cap on. Like, what's the guy from Stranger Things? Like the kid that was crying in the car. What's his fucking name, man? What's the character name? Will, yeah, Will. You
I'm
know
sorry,
that
you.
that
Sorry.
meme with him. Oh yeah, like Will with him crying in the car.
Yeah.
Randall put a PlayStation cap on him. Like Rand doesn't do console war shit. I saw Boomstick had something with Jim Ryan was crying on his thumbnail. Bro, this is bringing out everybody. This shit is serious. This is a hell of a topic. This shit has been going 2 weeks strong. When it was starting to die down earlier this week, this information came out with Xbox clapping back at their asses.
Yep.
This is a hell of a topic. I love it. And the arrogance from these ponies acting like PlayStation is so flawless and also acting like Xbox was not a threat. Yo, this shit is serious. PlayStation is shook, bro.
100%.
Any other adjective you want to use, they are concerned, they are worried, they are scared. Any other adjective y'all want to use, they don't know what to do. Because Call of Duty is their bread and butter, not not God of War, not The Last of Us, not Uncharted. No. Call of Duty is their bread and butter. And Sean, I said this in my video, also my live stream. There's only one multiplat besides sports games that release every year and it's huge. And that's Call of Duty. Why do you think PlayStation didn't give a shit about Fallout or ZeniMax? Yes, Fallout and Elder Scrolls, they're huge franchises, but those franchises aren't yearly. Those franchises don't come out every November, every October. But Call of Duty does. And it makes PlayStation millions of dollars a year. It's going to affect their bottom line, bro. Yes, the game is still going to be on the platform, but it's going to be $70. $70. And the biggest competitor, Xbox, is going to have it in their service. And PlayStation, they're like, yo, man, we're going to lose a lot of people. Joey said it in the chat. They're like, yo, Call of Duty is the type of game that can influence console choice. Yeah, you damn right it is.
Facts.
Especially if you can get it for $60 less.
That's what we're talking about, play. Let me get a super chat from the homie Raiden Blade with a £10. Hey, it's some pure proof for you ponies. Sony relies on third-party sales. 85% of the games sold are third parties, and only 10% are Sony games that takes a generation to make. One and done. One game a gen, less than 10 hours experience. And do you know what? I don't know if you remember this day. If you remember when I used to be on podcast, if it's like Z and going against the ponies, when I said that, listen, when it comes to Xbox, they make single player games with multiplayer. Single player games with multiplayer game. At least we get the best of both worlds. But when it comes to Sony, you only make single player games. And I don't like to use the word one and done, but that's what they are. One and done games. Great games or good games, whatever you want to call them. They are one and done games. And do you know what the ponies said to me? Them ponies, these are the big ponies. Don't worry about it. Us PlayStation games, we buy games. We'll let third party take care of the multiplayer shit. That's what they said. We'll let third party take care of the multiplayer. Sony doesn't need to concentrate on multiplayer games. Now, Call of Duty, there's a future where Call of Duty may go away in the future. Look at them now. Where are they now? I'm glad Xbox is coming out. Microsoft is coming out and saying, listen, Call of Duty, there's nothing unique about it. It's an FPS. There's plenty of FPS out there. I'm glad they're coming out saying shit like that, fighting back on that, because they want this deal to done. They want this deal to be done, because a deal like this will never come again. Very rarely a deal like this will come again, and that's what I'm talking about. They relied on third parties, and that's what they said. They were happy with that. Now it's all backfired on them. They don't want this shit to happen, because I reckon Sony did not even believe that Activision will go up for sale. I really do believe that.
Yeah, man, they are, bro. I guarantee you, when Sony got a whiff or like somebody sent them an email like, "Yo, Xbox is about to acquire Activision Blizzard," Sony was like, "What? What? Stop playing." No, it's serious, man. I'm about to. No, they're about to acquire Activision Blizzard. For how much? $68 billion. Oh shit! Let me call Jim Ryan. Jim, hello, what the fuck you blow you want? Jim, Xbox is about to buy Activision Blizzard. Stop fucking playing with me, okay? No, no time for your bloody jokes. It's 2 a.m. Jim, you motherfucker, we are, bro. They lost their shit.
Facts.
Oh well, let's immediately tweet that Xbox better follow all obligations, all contractual obligations. That means, hey, bro, remember that's the first thing they tweeted.
Yep.
That's the first thing
Yo,
PlayStation tweeted. Whoa.
yeah. Oh, will they honor the deals? Even when ZeniMax deal happened, do you remember when Phil and that was on the CNN? Or will he honor the deals that the marketing rights, time exclusives? And Phil said, "Yeah, we'll do it. We'll honor it." But they were worried about this game, bro. This game was the big one. That when it comes to Call of Duty, are you gonna honor it? I hope you stick to your word. I hope what deal we made with Activision, you're gonna stick by it. It's in the contract. And they were worried about that big time. There's so much unpacking, and I believe there's still more's going to be coming out because this is a battle between Sony and Xbox. And I see people saying, "Listen," I seen tweets out there saying, "Oh, this is looking spooky now. This is 50-50. The deal may not go through." But I think a lot of people, a lot of people are taking this as like a lot of the Xbox guys. They're saying that they don't want the way Sony's crying about this deal. They're trying to put stipulations there straight away that in the future, if Microsoft does acquire another publisher, they gotta make sure that all the games remain multi-platform, all the new games remain multi-platform. They're trying to pull some shit like that for the future. On top of that, that in case it does happen again, that future games, you never know in the future. A game like, say, example, Ubisoft for sale, a game like Assassin's Creed, imagine that becomes exclusive in sometime in the future. Who knows? They're trying to put these into the contract. They're trying to tell FTC that if this deal goes through, next time when Microsoft acquires something, you gotta make sure that, listen, this is what's gonna be in the contract. The deal. This is what's gonna be in the deal. That every game that's produced by this studio, this team, remains multi-platform. But like you said, the Call of Duty is not a joke. I know everybody in the chat knows Call of Duty is not a joke. Not a joke in that. You've heard it from there. Sony's like doesn't want to put it in Game Pass, worried about Game Pass, blocking the deal. Let me get a super chat from Justin March with a $10. Shout out to you, homie. What's going on, player?
Justin March.
You know, Call of Duty is that type of game that can influence console users. That's what they're worried about. Do you reckon they know the biggest percent? They know the Twitter, when it comes to the other bubble, talking about the hardcore talking that shit, 10-15% max probably. They don't want to lose that 85%, 80% of the hard casual market there. They don't want to lose that. When it came to the Xbox 360 generation, what was the casual box? What was the casual box there?
360, bro.
The Xbox 360, and what dominated? What sold the most software? Forget the console sales. The 360 sold the most software. PS4 generation, the PlayStation 4 sold the most software overall. And they don't want that to happen because PlayStation is the bread and butter when it comes to Sony player. That's what it is, man.
Absolutely.
I'm loving the point. Some of the guys in the chat, they know what's going on. Crazy.
Yep. It's just simple, man. It's simple. You know, this PlayStation, they are going to lose some of the mind share with the casuals. And they know it. If that shit goes into Game Pass, Sean, they know they will lose some of that mind share to the casuals. And you just said how the casuals are so important. I say it every podcast, Sean. Whatever box the casuals pick, that usually wins that generation.
9 times out of 10, yeah, 100%.
9 times out of 10. And bro, they're gonna lose some of that shit. I'm telling you, bro. When you look at Xbox Series S, I'm telling you, that is going to be the casual box, bro.
Yeah.
This holiday, watch that shit move units.
If that shit gets
it's
done
gonna
by this
move
holiday,
units.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man, drop that shit down. Even you drop that shit down to $279.
Yeah.
Man, imagine the bundles. The bundles, Dirt.
Damn, you sound loud as shit. Or is it just me?
Am I loud?
Yeah, I'll put you down there. What's going on, player? That came out.
What's going on, man?
Let me put you down to 85. 1 second. Talk now, player.
He sound loud as shit. I don't know if it's me. Shit.
Am I that loud?
At first you was, but you all right.
You better now. Now,
But yeah, the bundles, like they can bundle, like just imagine Call of Duty on the Xbox Series S, like just bundle right in there with Game Pass.
Yep.
$250. Imagine how much that would sell.
now
Yep.
I don't know if you guys
More
can see
gaming.
the screen. I know it's not the same as StreamYards, but I was talking about Game Pass. Like these guys are making shit up. I think this is a fake account from Nick as well. I'm not sure if he's seen this. He's saying from a close source. I think it's fake anyway. I'm pretty sure. Or like you got this dude you're talking about. Game Pass has fallen. Now this is not the first guy I was talking about there and Dev. This is someone else talking about it right now. Game Pass has fallen below 20 million again. They really want this Game Pass to fail so much. They actually
Bitches.
want this to fail, bro. So much are making shit
Hold
up.
on. Hey, Sean, let's just keep it simple. Xbox announced in January, excuse me, that Game Pass is over 25 million, right?
Was it this January they announced it?
It was this year they announced that shit.
Okay, cool.
Then when Xbox fiscal numbers come out, they said Game Pass grew.
That's what they said.
So how in the now Xbox said this? Xbox said they earlier this year Game Pass is at 25 million. Then they say their fiscal year numbers, Game Pass grew. Make it make sense that they're under 20 million now. No. These guys are just making up shit. Now they gotta lie. Now they gotta lie. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. What's your take on this, Dev? So much has been packed with this FTC deal, and you can tell it's getting closer. It's getting to that point where the deal is gonna be like, yo, that's the green light. Let's go ahead, man. But some of the shit you've been seeing on Twitter, some of the stipulations they're trying to put in these contracts, and the way Sony moves, or like just basically what these ponies are crying like bitches as well. What's your take on it, player? Like with the recent update.
I think it makes it a done deal. Like the way that they're crying about it, the way that they got exposed, and I think it's actually going to make the deal move faster. For what it seems like, it's proven that Sony is just saying, hey, they're going to do what we've been doing, but we've been doing it worse. And they're just proving that to the court right there. So if it gets brought to court, we all know what's going to happen there. So they're probably not going to bring it to court. And it, as far as the ponies go, it's hilarious. I'm gonna talk shit all day, every day until this deal gets done. Basically saying that, oh, this Game Pass fodder, that $1, only the poor people buy Game Pass. Well, why is your daddy on his knees right now?
Oh damn!
Oh
man.
shit! Talk that shit, player. We love it. Dev for president. That's what they're asking for, player. They're asking for Dev. But that's what there's so much going on, man.
I'm
like,
just talking that shit.
I agree with you, player. You got dudes here on the screen, as you can see on the screen, talking about Call of Duty and Diablo 4 will remain on PlayStation 5. They're worried about certain deals. This is what they're worried about. They're worried about, like, the main game is Call of Duty. We know that. Straight up. Let's keep it a buck. That's the main game. Diablo, that's a big game as well, but Call of Duty is the one. They're still hoping these games remain exclusive with, multi-platform. Call of Duty will remain multi-platform, I believe, for a while. But what are you going to say, Dev?
I think most of these games are going to stay multi-platform, but be on Game Pass. And Sony is afraid of that, clearly. Like, they know once the casuals see that these big games, especially like Call of Duty, Diablo 4, Overwatch, all these big IPs gonna drop day one on Game Pass. They're not gonna give a fuck about the PlayStation. They don't care about Xbox either. They just care where they can get the best deal and where all their friends are going. And everybody's gonna go to Xbox. You can play these games for a cheaper price, and like everybody needs money right now. You know what I mean? So any way to save it. So Xbox is gonna win, and they know that with Game Pass, it's gonna be the end of these bitches.
Absolutely love it. Like, it's awesome to see. Like, we've been talking about this, guys. Like, the way this generation will play out. We always felt like, listen, this generation will be better with competing buying studios and that. But the way it's moving so far, 18 months in, the way it's accelerated so far, and Dev, How crazy is it? Crazy is it to see these ponies on PlayStation, like the way they're moving right now? The word they use, like one of my favorite words, like in the UK we use this a lot. Like the word you like to like the right now, shook. You shook up, lad. That's what we use it. That's like a common word
Oh,
we
you
use.
shook.
You shook up,
Bro, you
lad.
shook up.
You
You
shook.
shook, lad.
You shook up, lot.
Yeah, we use that word a lot over here. And this is just showing it right now. They talk like, oh, buying these Tinky Winky studios in 2018. They buying studios on their last legs. Studios that only got 50 people working in them. When ZeniMax deal went down, boom, game change. Stadia got the fuck out of here, straight up. Now when Activision's come down, Sony's gonna get the fuck out of here as well. And listen,
Did you say Stadia, bro?
Stadia play.
Oh shit.
Come on.
Hey Sean, what's that?
Hey, this, like
Look,
one of the articles said
look
Stadia
up
is
in
dead.
the look up in the Guinness Book of Records to the first game whatever you want to call it, dropped the fastest to give up or some shit. Some shit like that. The fastest
Hey,
platform to die.
imagine still capping for that shit though, and I be seeing people capping for it, bro. Then wasn't it like I don't mean to change the subject, but
No, it's fine.
brought up Stadia.
Yeah.
Wasn't it some type of tweet where somebody said they knew somebody that works for Google Stadia and like Google is slowly transitioning to kill that shit? And this and then somebody DM was still like, nope, they're not going to kill it. They just announced a whole bunch of new games. Fucking Control.
And then finally they go. I think they said NFL is coming to the stadium for the first time or some shit like that.
Oh my god.
No,
I'm sorry, go ahead, bro.
No. Like I said, there's so much to unpack. Like I forgot half the shit that has been said. We made videos, and I'm sure some of these guys in the chat have seen them, and like they've how much information has come out of this is crazy, and the topic is fucking hot because it seems like every day there's more information coming out. Obviously, and this is thanks to Brazil, like the way they do their deals and government shit, how they do the process when it comes to big deals like this. So we're getting to see this, man. But before we move on, man, I see some guys in the chat, like some great points they make up on that. One word we can say, they are scared. They absolutely are scared. And one of the biggest fear they got is that they're losing the casual market. And one of the other biggest one as well is Game Pass. Game Pass, putting them games day one in Game Pass. We've seen it, they've been blocking deals. Games going to Game Pass. They don't want a game like Call of Duty going to Game Pass play. Straight up.
Because you know why, John? Because they can't block that deal because Xbox will own them. That's what they're afraid of, bro.
They can't afford it.
They can't afford it. Talk that shit. Yo, Devin.
They would do the exact same thing if they could afford it, but they can't.
I agree.
That's why they do these little payment deals with studios to not put it on Game Pass because they can't afford to buy them studios. Microsoft can do that. And it's sad because I hope Microsoft goes and buys Square Enix just to spite them. Never put a Final Fantasy game on that damn console again. That dog shit.
Be a fucking waste of money, bro.
Hey, waste of money. There ain't no such thing when you work for Microsoft. Waste of money. That's pocket change. These ponies don't know nothing about money. They talk about money so much. Do they support the devs? I bet you like $10 a copy goes to the devs. Talking about support the fucking devs. The devs get more money putting their game into Game Pass than they ever will with these hardcore ponies buying one copy of their game.
Talk that shit down.
Let me. Raiden Blade with a £2 because you missed my super chat. It was just in March. Now I got your super chat. You talked about the one on Duns. Raiden Blade. Was that the one you talked about? The one on Duns. I got that one play. Let me see. I know it's not the same, bro. We can't pull it up on the screen properly. Hey, yeah, I got that one play. Yeah, yo, Dev, they're calling you out, bro. They're calling you out for president. Dev for president in 2024.
Hey, vote for me in the polls. It's coming up real soon. Let's go.
Yo, that's crazy, man. But like, is there anything else you want to say about this topic before we move on, play?
I want to say something. It's my mic.
Oh shit, Joey's here. What's going on, killer?
Sure, we
How's my
crack.
mic? Because I'm on my phone. I'm about to get ready to go to work, but I wanted to say something real quick.
Go for it,
If
play.
my mic. All right, listen. I've been looking at Twitter. I've been seeing all these stuff, right? Sony being afraid, Sony not being afraid. Sony's not doing anything, but we're seeing evidence that they are doing shit and being crying about this whole deal and things. And I'm like, all right, what is the best or the most let me rephrase it. What is the biggest genre in gaming right now? It's
Shooter.
the shooter genre.
Shooter box,
Yep.
yeah. Shooter games.
Before the Activision Blizzard deal, yeah, we already have Halo. We got Doom, Wolfenstein, right?
Mm-hmm.
We already have the grandfathers of fucking shooters, right? Now we're gonna add Activision Blizzard with right now what is the king of Earth, Call of Duty, is one of the biggest or the biggest shooter out there next to Fortnite. You can't tell me Sony's not afraid of that because they reacted by buying Bungie because you can't make a shooter out of nothing.
Facts.
You suck at making multiplayer shooter games. So what did you do? You bought fucking Bungie because you were like, oh shit, we're gonna miss out of the biggest genre out there. We better do something, right?
Facts.
So they're afraid that Xbox is gonna be synonymous with the biggest genre of gaming, which is shooter. Xbox is gonna be recalled the king of shooters or the box of shooters, plus for a cheaper price. You can't
100%.
beat that. You either free to play or Game Pass. You can't go cheaper than that shit. Now you're gonna have Overwatch, which I know Devin loves that shit. All the Call of Duties, all the Dooms, all the Halos, all the Wolfensteins, every single shooters are huge. I think Sony is afraid of more of that than Game Pass in itself. That's what I think Sony is afraid of. Like, oh shit, they're getting every single shooter out there. They're gonna have all the biggest multiplayer games out there. And all of it's gonna be cheap as fucking Game Pass. And if everything goes as planned, Sony is in big trouble because these one and dones ain't cutting it.
Nope.
And I saw King Thrash's latest math equation,
Oh,
and
shit.
I'm like, oh my god. He did the math right, kind of, but he's not counting on overall operations of Sony. He really thinks that $490 million that The Last of Us, quote unquote, did actually cuts it for Sony. He doesn't understand how much the cost of operations Sony cost. So that's another story on itself. So these one and dones are not going to cut it. They had to buy Bungie in order to survive. They're going to put like what 15 free to play games of service games.
10, yeah.
We don't
they're
even know
targeting
these
10.
games are going to hit. Like 10, I don't even care. Sony is basically seeing the writing on the wall. They took way too long to compete. And now they're saying, oh shit, we might be too late. They might be too late. Think about it. They didn't do nothing when Game Pass came out. They thought they're disregarded like it was nothing. And then they start seeing the numbers. They're like, oh shit, this thing is getting real. Then boom, ZeniMax came along and they're like, oh shit, Microsoft is willing to pay $7 billion for a company. And then out of nowhere, they paid $70 billion more to get Activision. I think Sony could be in a world of hurt for real. I think that PS6 may not come along. I think they're too late. For real. I think this is bad. And even though they come with the best Wolverine game in history, if that motherfucker doesn't come with multiplayer or microtransaction, it doesn't matter if that motherfucker sells 20 million copies. Call of Duty will make that in a day, and microtransactions alone. So I think Sony took way too long to take Microsoft serious. They were petty as fuck, making these stupid deals. Now everything is turning back on them. And Microsoft, it took a little bit too long to react, but now that they're doing it, it's like I said it on the chat. Like it's like the Detroit Pistons, the bad boys,
Oh,
right?
shit.
Remember they were smacking everybody.
Yeah.
and then they get angry at Chicago because they drafted Jordan and got Pippen.
Yep.
They kind of did though at the end because they didn't shake his hand. But it's like, dude, it's fucking business. You don't like it?
Business.
Reinforce yourself. And
Yep.
your own audience doesn't like multiplayer. You think your bangers is all you need. Well, that's not enough. Now you gotta rewire these motherfuckers and understand that subscription servers are good, multiplayer is good. Not everything is about graphics, and it's all about gameplay. So anyway, it's just gonna be a fun time, man. For
Hey,
Xbox, it's gonna be a fun time.
hey, man, David Jaffe, like he had a little video that he did yesterday, and he said, these things are going to be different at PlayStation, bro. This is
Ooh,
going,
it is.
it's going. I mean, you already see it. Not just about them crying, but I also said this in my One Dark Man podcast.
Dark, man.
The PS4 generation is coming back to bite them in the ass.
That's a good
When
point.
you
Right.
focus, when your whole portfolio was single player games, when the industry is changing right before everybody's eyes, you're starting to see all of these live service games and all of these multi-player games. But Sony strictly stuck to single player games an entire generation. Yes, I know Uncharted 4 has some bootleg ass multiplayer, or Killzone has some bootleg ass multiplayer. But I'm telling you, bro, that shit came back to bite them in the ass. How? They're still behind on everything else besides single player, third person action adventure games. Yes, they have that. They're
Which
really
win
good
awards
at that.
but don't make money.
That was win awards but don't make money. Not in today's times, bro, because these games are very quality. This shit might cost $250 million to make. You know, so it's
Sir,
like, yeah.
you're 100% right. Listen, what we always say this. You say this more than anybody. In the 360 era, what happened? Microsoft relied on way too many third-party deals
Mm-hmm.
and not in their own studios, and that
Yep.
bit them in the ass in the Xbox One era, right?
Bit them in the ass.
Yep.
Yep.
So now, what happened? Sony actually invested in their first-party portfolio and actually worked for them in the Xbox on the PS4 era. It actually worked for them at that time, but they did not rely or thought into the future. Like, you know what? We are great in first person, or
Third
single
person.
player, but we're not great on multiplayer. We gotta fix that. Well, Microsoft was like, all right, we're making a lot of games with multiplayer, but we gotta fix our first party studio. So that's what
Mhm.
they did at the end of the Xbox One era. And look what's happening. Now they have multiplayer and they're getting their own shit, right? While
Mhm.
Sony is still thinking that The Last of Us and God of War is gonna be end all be all. It is not.
Nope. And bro,
Now
you're
they're
right.
behind.
It's
Now
they're
they're behind
behind.
on this shit.
And Joey, you said it.
And I know you don't like to talk about Nintendo, but
Fuck Nintendo.
Nintendo's actually covered because Nintendo has multiplayer games, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, even though you like it or not. Animal Crossing, where people play that shit online every day, and they
It
have
does
single player.
numbers. It does numbers.
It
Yep.
does fucking numbers. So Nintendo, even though we disregard them as their own universe over there,
They're
have
they
both,
don't
and
they're
they're
just
covered.
totally separate, bro, because their games don't have the budget of Xbox and PlayStation or
They
even third
don't.
party
That's
games.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. But they have
So
both genres though. They have multiplayer and single player game covered.
Let me
True.
get this
And
before.
that's
Nintendo is actually covered in that part.
Yeah, let me.
Sony is not covered in that part, and Microsoft is now covering itself by that part.
100%. Let me get this before you guys carry on. A great conversation. Toolman, member for 3 months, and now he goes, loving the talks and discussion. Keep up the great job. Shout out to you, player, for being a member as well,
Shout out.
player. Joey, you
Come
missed
here.
that. Next time, look at it when a membership comes up. Look at the screen. You'll love it. But Chris, one
I'm on the phone, so I'll check it out later.
yeah, when you see
Oh,
when a
sorry.
membership pops up, one of the things that I think someone, Chris Hodgson in the chat, I don't know if it's the real one or not, he believes that something like Destiny 3 will compete with Call of Duty. Yo, Chris Hart,
It better compete.
Chris
It
Hart,
better fucking
how can we
compete.
take you
But I'll tell
serious
you
when you
this,
dressed
Chris
up like this, player? We can't take you serious. Look at you, player. Yeah, all dressed up in red and that.
Oh, God, dude.
Come on,
Hey
player.
yo, man, Apollo Cooper said he looked like a used tampon.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God,
Look at that shit. Chris Hart, you saying that Destiny can compete against a game like Call of Duty. How the fuck can we take you serious when you dress like this guy?
Sean, he meant Destiny's Child.
Destiny Child, you piece of shit. Look at this shit, Chris Hart. Look at this shit.
man.
Look at you. You look like what's that? Your Joe. You put that picture from Rush Hour with that his cousin. What? His cousin. What's his cousin? Chris
yeah.
Tucker. Whatever his name is.
But you talking about Clifton Powell with the suit he had on?
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
don't give a fuck what I said, nigga. Him?
yeah. That's the dude. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Hey, let me say this.
Look.
Let me say this. Joey, you are right, bro, but you made a point that I don't think we really talked about enough. And also, David Jaffe said this. I think David Jaffe said it. Somebody said the shit. PlayStation doesn't know how to do multiplayer. They don't know how to do games as a service. And like you said, that's why they bought Bungie. They want to have they're behind on this shit. They're behind on any other genre that's not single player, third person action adventure games. They're behind. They don't know how to do games as a service. They don't know how to drop content over time, like Sea of Thieves. You know, they don't know how to do that shit. So they're like, yo, we must do it. And the PS4 generation, while it was a great generation for PlayStation, it was a great gen for them. Coming back to bite them in the ass, bro.
Even though I love Uncharted, the gameplay Uncharted ain't it, man. I'm sorry.
it isn't the
That
strongest point.
shit is like
It isn't the
when you
strongest point.
play Gears next to Uncharted, you're like, holy fuck, this is night and day, man.
Well, because
Night
Gears
and
is more of a
fucking day.
shooter. Uncharted
Yeah,
is an action
Action
adventure, you know.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. They're using guns, ain't it? It had multiplayer, Dirt. Uncharted had multiplayer. And I remember my brother actually playing that shit, and he was kind of liking it. But you can tell the multiplayer scene in Sony is not there, because two of your biggest bangers had it, Uncharted and The Last of Us, and yeah, everybody's like, oh, we want it back, but you guys don't really want it back because you haven't cried as much for multiplayer as us bots wanting you to have multiplayer in your game. So I don't even know if the PlayStation audience actually want multiplayer other than Call of Duty, to be honest.
Hey,
Think about
Joe, you gotta think about it. The Uncharted did have multiplayer. They cut that shit like The
did.
Last of Us.
I know. But you see bots making the argument that you should get your multiplayer back on The Last of Us more than ponies.
Mhm.
So that is actually telling me ponies don't want to play multiplayer. The player wants to play with themselves. That's what they're telling me. And the only multiplayer game that they actually play is fucking COD. And they're losing that.
Fuck that shit, Joey. That's the thing. I think Sony is upset because they can't get carried by third party anymore.
And they're not going to even lose COD, right? They're just angry that the 70% check they got to send each month is going to Redmond Microsoft. That's what they're angry about.
You gotta understand.
That's the whole thing.
It's not only that; it's the biggest player as well. You gotta understand the bigger player in this as well. Look at it. I don't know if you guys can see the screen. The update with Xbox Game Pass. One of the biggest key they keep talking about is the Game Pass. Now we're hearing that game. If you're a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, you can play your games, the games you own. Imagine playing your top tier games on the go. We're not talking about the mobile games right now. We're talking about your top tier games, AAA games like Call of Duty, Diablo 4, your Gears, your Halos. You actually playing them games, a console version of them games on your mobile phone. It's gonna come to a point by hitting that casual market. You don't need a console anymore. TV apps.
It's gonna get to a point. It's gonna get to a point that is not gonna be sustainable for Sony anymore. That's the truth. And all this argument that if we put the games in service, it's gonna lower the quality of games. I think this is just me. That because this shit is not being sustainable no more, the quality of games are gonna lower because you don't have a game as a service, putting in money into Sony. I think Sony's gonna get to a point, like Sean Layton said, that it's not sustainable to make these AAA fucking games and sell them each 5 years, or you make them shorter and quicker, or you lower the budget. And I think Sony is looking at that like, oh shit, we can't make 250 million games, you only sell 10 million of those fuckers, and your best one only sold 10 million.
Yeah, man. It's
Yes, it's
a different time.
profitable. It's profitable if Naughty Dog was just one studio and published their own game. But no, that money goes to Sony, and Sony has to use that money to pay employees, pay for buildings, pay for a whole bunch of shit. So that's not enough. That's not cutting it. So whoever made that stupid math came trash. You're stupid because you're not counting on cost of operations of anything. You're just dumb as fuck. You think Naughty Dog make the money and they keep it? No, that doesn't work that way. $490 million. $490 million, quote unquote, on profit is not enough for Sony Interactive Entertainment. It's not. All right. I think you get $200 million out of taxes alone. You're gonna make that shit. Come on.
Hey,
It's just
Sean, do you guys remember on like Next Gen show? It was like one of them ponies. He was like bashing Game Pass and saying how Game Pass won't work because if PlayStation has a game to sell 20 million, that's so much money or blah blah blah. And I was like, hold on, man. Do you realize that Sony doesn't get all of that money? First off, 30, I believe Sony gets what, 30%, or
Yeah,
retail gets 30%, something like that. That's not that doesn't all that doesn't go
if it's
to
third party.
PlayStation.
If it's third party, obviously they get a 30% cut. But if it's first party,
Yeah,
obviously that
it's a bigger cut, right?
for them, but that get redistributed for a whole bunch of shit, right? Because
Well, it's
you
it's
got
not 100%. They don't get 100% of first
no,
party.
they never get the 100%. No,
Yeah, no, they don't get 100%.
because you got to redistribute all that shit, right? Because it's not, it
Yeah.
doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
of course.
you got to factor a whole bunch of labor, of licenses, of
Yeah, of course.
a whole bunch of stuff. So no, it's never 1-to-1. That doesn't matter if you like. It doesn't work that way when you're in a business, right? Even though, look, okay, I made $70 of revenue, all right, after paying all my bills, light bills, salaries, and all that. I maybe stay with what, $15 to $20. That's my profit. But can I live with $20? Hell no. So I gotta do that. I gotta make another investment to get more money and more money. So it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, again, let me get this super chat from Raiden Blade with the £2. Spend years paying to block, and now you gotta pay Microsoft. That's an L, Sony.
No, thank you for saying that though. But that's Capcom. Under the contract, it says deal was for $5 million. You bent the knee for $5 million, dude.
Hey, that's
Really?
money, bro. When Capcom was on his last legs, and
No. This is Resident Evil 8. They were not in their last legs, dog. It's really different.
Right, they just came off of selling great with those Resident Evil games, like the remakes.
They already had Resident Evil 3. They already had Resident Evil 2. They already have Monster Hunter World out there. They already have the one on the Switch out there, which sold. Everything is selling great.
You gotta think
They
Monster
already
Hunter
have 7 out.
Yep.
So what are you talking about? $7 million, and you're bending the knee. And not only that, if you read the contract, it's fucking crazy, that contract. Like, if you're considering to put in that shit, you gotta tell us first. All right? Like, who the fuck are you? You ain't my boss.
You ain't my boss.
Now, like,
Capcom apparently.
Like, you gotta understand.
Weird.
Like, getting back to that main thing, because I think
I get it. It's a relationship thing. You ain't gonna break a relationship with fucking Sony, because Sony's still the biggest dog out there. We gotta keep it real. But the biggest dog out there is not seeing that their lieutenants are actually saying, "Yo, this guy is kind of old school, man. We gotta take him out," and that's what's happening. Lieutenants out there are looking at, we gotta take him out because he's doing the shit old school, and we ain't getting enough money. It's like exactly what happened in the States with the original gangsters. They only want to bootleg moonshine and liquor, and the other dudes were like, "Dude, what about coke?"
Joey, what the fuck are you talking about?
Joey, where the fuck are we going with
Listen,
this?
forget that shit. Joey, go to work. You piece of shit.
Joey.
Go to work.
Hey, Joey, what's going on with you?
Go.
You
Joey
gotta
ranting
expand.
like a motherfucker, bro.
I'm just saying you gotta expand. That's all I'm saying. You can't live only on moonshine and liquor. Motherfuckers or the gangsters want coke and fucking heroin.
Yeah, Joey, go to work.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. Go to work.
I'm out of here.
Lost
I'm
the
outta here.
plot. Lost the fucking
What
plot.
the hell is he talking about?
No idea what the fuck was he talking about there. But you know, Joey goes crazy at times. Joey, that's Joey in it. Them jungle grapes, the POS. But getting back to this game, before we transition the next 10 minutes or so,
Joey was on fire, wasn't he?
he was-
Shit.
oh shit, Joey was going mental there. But you gotta understand, like Game Pass, like can you guys see the screen there? Are you looking at the screen on your phone?
Yeah.
Now,
Yep.
Game
Yeah,
Pass
yeah.
has gone beyond that point. When I was talking about these certain games, like you can play on, like you don't even need a console anymore. This ain't game. This is a Game Pass. This isn't the Game Pass Ultimate games. These are your games, the games you own. Now you're gonna be playing games on your mobile phone. Grand Theft Auto, them. I know, regardless what you think of them games, you got the Forza games, you got Assassin's Creed, Dying Light 2, Elden Ring. Imagine someone playing Elden Ring on your phone player. People are loving playing games on that Steam Deck. Imagine playing Elden Ring on your phone, your TV app, etc. Your laptop. You don't need a console anymore. It's getting to the point where Game Pass is a force to be reckoned with. And that's what they're worried about. You'll be able to play these games. We heard it from Hip Hop Gamer and this Alana Pierce and these guys when it came to the Samsung's TV app. If you can get that same experience at home, it's a wrap. You won't need that console anymore. PC browser, it's a wrap. And that's what they're worried about. They're worried about the bigger picture. And one of the advantages that Microsoft has is the cloud service. And they're using that. They're using that as leverage. And in the future, the way Game Pass is moving and the way you play games on the go, you playing AAA quality games on the go. That's what they're worried about playing, man. Let me get this super chat from Wick the motherfucking click with the $2. Where you going? Oh shit, goes Joey, where the fuck were you going with that shit? I'm lost.
Hey, Joey was on fire today, man. I was like, damn, Joey, you all right, brother?
I don't know. Joey,
It was like cocaine Joey today. It was cocaine Joey.
yeah, that shit was funny, man. But like, these things are crazy. Like, what is next? What's gonna come out of this shit? There, what's gonna come out of this deal, man? Like, once the deal is done,
Bro, you know what's gonna happen? Eventually, every game on Xbox gonna be playable through the cloud, bro. They're gonna have it like they're gonna have the Game Pass games. They're gonna have the games. If you own it, you can play it through the cloud.
that's
You
correct.
know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I mean, eventually that's where it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? It's how can you be mad at other options? If it's not for you, fine, it's not for you. But when we heard about 4 million people playing Fortnite on iOS
And
through
that's for
Xbox
free.
Cloud,
That's for free. Remember that you don't need a subscription
free.
service for that.
right. That shows you people, bro. All these mobile games, Call of Duty mobile, PUBG mobile, they're doing great. I try to play that shit. Like, how in the fuck do people play this? But it's not about just me.
Right.
It's not about me. You know what I'm saying? I am one person. There's billions of other people out here in the world that's okay with playing their games like that. If you think about Japan with their phenomenal internet, bro, there's going to be a lot of people that's fine with playing their games like that. And Xbox knows that. That's why they're doing this. That's why they've been planning this for years. And guess what? We're finally starting to see the vision. We're starting to see the benefits of it. Like you said, Sean, wait till those Samsung TVs already have the apps built in, the Game Pass app, the Xbox app. Wait till it comes on LG TVs or Vizio or even TCLs.
That's what I'm talking about. It's
Tell
going
you, bro, it's
to
gonna
become
kill
a
it.
standard. When it becomes a
Stat
standard,
yep.
that's it. That's when the game is changing once again. They'll be prepared. This was a smart move. Like with Microsoft, I'm glad they kept it in beta. I reckon they're gonna keep this shit xCloud in beta for probably another 2 years. They're slowly rolling it out perfectly. The way they're doing it with the Game Pass Ultimate, testing it out. Then they got EA inside of Game Pass Ultimate. That's working good as well. Now they're doing your own games. The ownership of your own games you own on Xbox, you get to play that. You're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla on your mobile on the go. And I believe, I can't remember who's making that cloud gaming handheld. Was it Tencent or... Someone's making a handheld, and obviously xCloud will be available. The Steam Deck, people are playing cloud on that shit. It's coming to a point where you have access to all of these games without a console. That's the point it's getting to. You're using the cloud. You get 1080p 60 or 1080p 120 on some of these games, and over time that experience will get better and better. You know, like you tried the cloud service with the Series S. How well does
Yeah,
that
I
work?
play the cloud all the time. It
No,
works.
how well does it work, bro?
It works great. Like through my Xbox Series S. For those that don't know, my Xbox Series S is in my family room. Of course, when I'm hardcore gaming, I'm playing on my X in the basement. So by the hard drive being small, I don't like to download too much shit because it's a small hard drive. But there's a lot of games that I would just try through the cloud. Bro, like I was playing Trek to Yomi not too long ago. I cut on my S. It transferred my saves through the cloud, of course, and I
Seamlessly.
played it through the cloud seamlessly, bro. It was no bullshit. Sean, the thing is, think about the acquisitions, right? Think about the moves they're making. There's Call of Duty is going to be in the cloud exclusively on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to stream it through Stadia. You're not going to be able to stream it through PlayStation. If you want to play Call of Duty through the cloud, Xbox is going to be the only place you can do that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, think about their vision, bro. Fallout 5, Elder Scrolls 6. You're going to be able to stream that
And
if you want to.
100%. What you mean by that? I know people say, "Oh, remote play, the remote play." No, it's not, we're not talking about that play. We're talking about just the cloud alone. When it comes to
Just
the
the cloud
browsers,
alone.
when it comes to that future Fire Stick, whatever Microsoft makes, when it comes to them TV apps that will roll out from Samsung, LG, TCL, Sony, probably Sony will block it, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
When
and the
it comes,
console doesn't have to be there.
the console does not need to be there.
Remote play, the console got to be there, right?
Yeah, remote play, you need a console. This is what other people say.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been doing this for years, dude. We've been doing it for years. Remote play. Nah, we're not talking about that, you dumb fox. I'm not talking
I
about
wish you had that Luca clip. I wish you had that Luca clip. But shut the fuck.
I do have it, but you guys won't hear it.
Oh, okay.
That's the only, I need to figure it out if you can hear it. Like I can get it on, but I need to figure it out if you actually can hear it at the same time. I'll figure it out, play as time goes on. But that's what we're talking about. Without the box, boom, log into your account, games are there. Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, the games are there. It's coming to a point that, like, when they said they got that family plan for Game Pass, 4 or 5 people, you can have one in your main room, you can have one in your bedroom. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Your kids could have one in the bedroom, bro. You don't even need wires. You won't even need a fucking plug, a adapter, a fucking console, a HDMI lead player.
Yep.
It's gonna come to that point in the future when it's set up to that point when every TV has the app, like a standard like Netflix, like a standard like Disney Plus and Amazon. It will become a standard, like a standard feature that is a must-have app that's is gonna be natural there. That's what they're settling up to. You look at the remote control. New TVs you notice right now. Before it was only Netflix and Amazon. Now the new TVs have Netflix, Amazon, maybe Disney Plus, Hulu, or
Paramount Plus,
Paramount
HBO
Plus.
Max.
It's coming to that. It's coming to that point that your remote control will have them buttons, and it will come to that point where the remote control will have a like an Xbox native app on it, like a button. Click that button, boom, you're right into gaming. That's what we're talking. That's what we're talking about, player. It's gonna come to that point. That's crazy. For lobby, THQ is gonna start in the next 10 minutes, player. Let me just pull it up there. Like, I don't think this is. Sony isn't afraid right now. They're afraid of the future. What's gonna happen in the future? They can't compete with it when Xbox is everywhere. You can access it everywhere without the console. That's what they're afraid of, player.
Yep.
7 minutes. Oh, 7 minutes for this shit. I'll pull it up, player.
Yeah, man. This is man. Hey, fellas. Let me go on my little rant again before the THQ show starts. Sometimes you just gotta look, say, damn, things are great. Sometimes you gotta do that, right? You know, we're passionate for video games and we fight this console war. I've been doing it personally for a while. And when you think about what's going on right now, I said this in my one man dark man stream. If I could have told myself back in 2017 what would be going on in 2022, I would have said, no way, Dirk. No way. You mean Xbox is in the process of buying Activision Blizzard? They have already bought ZeniMax. They bought Playground Games, Undead Labs, Ninja Theory, Compulsion, The Initiative. They made a new studio called The Initiative, Double Fine. I would have said, no way, bro. I would have said 2 years into the generation, they're only down by 5 million worldwide and only 400,000 in the States. I would have said, no way. Then I would have said, yo, PlayStation is crying about Xbox Game Pass. Now, remember, Xbox Game Pass was in its infancy in 2017. They didn't even announce the first party would be in there day and date yet. They didn't announce that till 2018. I would have said,
Right.
what? Oh, Xbox Game Pass is over 25 million. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about this whole process over the years of me doing videos, being positive about Xbox when it was hard to be positive about Xbox, then you look at what's going on now. Ladies and gentlemen, I just feel like dirt. Sean, Devin, y'all was right. All the people that made fun of me for repping Xbox on these stupid ass podcasts I used to be on, laughing at me. How can you be an Xbox fan? What the hell is wrong with you? Huh, we had Spider-Man State of Decay 2 is trash. Me saying I like State of Decay 2, me saying I like Recoordinate, laughing at me. You know what I'm about to say. Look at yourselves. This shit is serious. I love this shit. Listen, I love this shit. What's going on right now is absolutely glorious to me. I don't give a shit what you say. PlayStation fanboys can act like everything is all good. Go ahead, act like everything is splendid. Look, nigga, we got God of War about to come out. Okay, great. I'm going to buy it. But they know what's up, bro. They will never admit it. Sony's admitted it in these documents, but these ponies would never admit it. I just saw a pony say Starfield would not win Game of the Year 2023. That's the first that's the shit you worried about right now? Starfield would not win Game of the Year 2023? I'm looking like, what was this random ass? What? That's all they got. Okay. So, fellas, let me ask you this. I've seen all these games getting delayed. You know, we saw Hogwarts Legacy got delayed. But people saying that's okay though, right?
Right. That's okay.
With Starfield and Redfall got delayed. What, Xbox? What are you doing?
Phil ain't the guy.
Phil needs to be fired. I can't believe people still be having that shit in their title, bro. Phil needs to be fired. What? Are you what?
Brain capacity, Dirt. They must not know who Phil is.
It's crazy to me, man. It's just crazy to me. You know, we're getting ready for this THQ joint. It says what, 3 minutes?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get in the set. It should be perfect now.
But yeah, talk that shit, Dirt, man. Hogwarts getting delayed, and there really ain't no fuss about it. I haven't really seen people like losing their minds. It's over for them.
Ain't nobody saying, you know what? I'm canceling my pre-order. Ain't nobody saying that shit.
They're dying.
It's dying. Remember when like Starfield, I'm canceling my Game Pass. You want some clout? We're canceling and shut the fuck up. You just want clout.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, this guy is a known Xbox guy, and even he's calling Xbox out on that shit. Shut up.
Right, bro. Where's all that?
That's the funny shit, player. I think it's looking alright now. The screen is perfect. It should be. Yeah, it's more or less,
good, man. It's
close
good
enough. Yeah, that's the funny shit, man. I remember when they said that shit. Game Pass. I'm gonna cancel my subscription. That was just pure cap. I hate when the motherfuckers do that. They just do it. I don't know if it's like
attention, bro.
Yeah, maybe intention or just impulse or something like that. They just jump to the gun, want to keep it real, want to be the first. Oh shit! Look at this Xbox dude here. This dude's alright. He keeps it real. Let's like and retweet his shit. But they won't like and retweet his shit when he calls PlayStation out. They never do that shit. That's what I'm talking about. But the funny thing is afterwards when they cool down, or when they said they cool down Oh yeah, do you know what? I'm still subscribed to Game Pass. I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game, playing that game. I'm getting great value of this. It's incredible. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys trying to do? Like, I don't understand some of these guys when they say that shit. I think that's the dumbest shit ever. The dumbest shit ever when they say that stuff.
It's stupid, bro. It's just stupid. I told you those are the guys that's cool with ponies.
You're 100% right. 100% right, player. Let me get this audio. Let's see how it sounds. If there is any audio, I hope the audio is working on this shit. There's no volume so far.
Yeah, I don't think it's audio.
I'm not
Let me
hearing
look.
it.
It's like this on IGN?
No, this is the
or
official site.
The THQ. Let me see if they. I don't think. Let me see. Let me call on my phone.
I can't hear
Yeah, bro.
it.
They ain't playing nothing.
All right, so
They
there's
ain't-
no sound.
Yeah, there's no sound. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna transition into the THQ stream right now. What time is it? What time are we on now? 1:22. All right. 1:22.
Yeah.
Yeah, THQ. But well, we've seen the leak there, haven't we?
Yeah,
The
I'm
leak-
looking forward to that. Alone in the Dark. So.
Why there's no volume?
That I don't know. Maybe not. You might need to go to IGN. Let me see.
Is yours volume on?
There's no volume on the stream.
Or there?
but I'm good.
IGN's working.
Is there?
IGN is?
Yeah, IGN volume is working. I don't know what's up with THQ. Hold on.
No sound.
go
They're
to
saying in the
THQ.
All
sound.
right, yeah, IGN is working.
Yeah, IGN volume working.
They
Man,
say-
THQ, what the hell?
What
It's
the-
your show. You ain't got no volume.
Your people in the comment section, you got no sound.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at this shit.
I went to IGN joint.
That's stupid. Now imagine that shit. Let's
Yeah,
refresh.
just go to IGN.
There we go. There we go. That's funny, that bro. Everyone's like, no sound, no sound.
Oh shit, new HD with the 10. No, I'm joking. Go ass out of here, new with HD.
Oh, shit, it's Minecraft Medieval.
Nigga said, look, Noah. I've been saying Noah been putting that work in the gym. What's up, Noah?
What's going on, Nova? Go for
G
it.
Stealth with the $5. Some ponies are like Patrick Star, real dumb. Exactly. Hey, SpongeBob. What about Activision Blizzard? Hey, Patrick. Fuck you. Bitch.
Oh shit, we got a rat simulator versus cat sim. Look at this shit.
Hey.
Yo, this
I'm
looks
buying
good.
that shit.
Yo,
I'm buying that
this shit looks fire. This shit looks fire.
Oh shit, Ratatouille mixed with Uncharted. But I hate rap. Hey, this look pretty good. Hey, man, you got a cat simulator, you might as well have a rat simulator, right? Right?
Why not play? 100%. Oh shit, better than GT7. Look at this shit. Wreckfest for mobile.
Yeah, this is better than GT7. And this is a mobile game.
It got leaked in it. What's going on, Noah? I hope you well play. Yo, you see that shit?
Oh, what's that?
That looked interesting.
Hunter Call of the Wild shit.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a hunter game.
Yeah, what's this right here though? Like the flying guy? Looks interesting.
Rocket Man.
Somebody said it was the Jim Ryan simulator.
Oh shit.
Hello, Cooper, you kill.
Oh, Patrick! You know I don't like hoes.
Let me know how the stream is looking, guys, in the chat.
It look good, man. I'm looking at it. It look good, bro.
Good shit. This is the quality you can expect from TTS and WBG player when we do this live showcase.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to THQ Nordics.
Hey, Sean, so
2022
you're
Digital
streaming
Showcase. I'm Alex
Gamescom
Nichols,
and I'm
we
streaming
are
Jeff
so
Keighley
glad
shit. So
you're
how we
about
doing
this.
it?
Either way, if you
So
want, you
hold
can
on to
stream
your
Jeff Keighley on the
boots.
23rd.
I'm Richard Keese. and
Hey,
we'll be
baby.
blasting you
Hey, man,
with
like,
a
hey, man, I might let you
tantalizing
stream
array
both of them, bitch.
brand new games
But we'll see.
and
We'll
Hey,
see.
yeah.
And,
We'll see.
either way,
But that's not all. We
Because I don't think I
also
care
have
enough.
updates,
I think I just want to
release
stream this
dates, and
E3 and the
so
Game
many other
Awards. I
reveals
don't think I
and
care enough about that
surprises
shit.
waiting
I don't know.
for
We'll
you.
see.
you gotta take a day off
let's
as well.
kick things off.
Right. I might not be, man.
You will. That's
When
the,
is that shit?
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or some shit.
On the 23rd or something?
Yeah.
Bro, the 24th, I gotta, like me and my wife gotta drop my daughter off at college. So I gotta take that day off. I might not even do that shit, bro. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, this is wild. Just hop in, bro, then I'll do it and just hop in.
Yeah.
Huh.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Don't let them get inside. Come on,
Yo, that's dirt.
they're not the good kind.
Damn. That nigga greasy.
That's dirt at 18 when he's going to prom with his cousin.
Hey, come on, man. The chick I took to prom, I smashed that night, so that was not my cousin. Thank you very much.
Alone in the dark?
Yeah, see, I never played it. I hate that Elite. I hate that Elite, but I never played this game, so I'm
love
down with
the
this.
first one was dope. The old one.
Yeah, I never played it.
Welcome to the madhouse, detective.
I think there's a lot of old games that they need to do remakes on.
Dino
You know what I'm
Crisis.
saying?
Dino Crisis is definitely
Yeah,
one
that's
of them.
one. That's
People
definitely
have been
one.
begging for that game.
Yeah, because it's been so long with some of these games, bro. I think it makes sense. Just like, look how successful the Resident Evil remakes were. I think it makes sense to bring some of these older games
I
back
agree.
and do a remake like this one, like Alone in the Dark.
It
No,
doesn't
it's
look
finished.
bad.
No, it looks good. Like, I can just think of so many games that would be dope like that.
Jet Force Gemini, that would be cool, and like Jet Set Radio, stuff like
Hell
that.
no, not those kind of games.
Not Jet Set Radio. Come on,
Nah,
now.
I mean that shit would be popping. I mean,
A lot of people would buy that.
I'm talking about more realistic type of games, not not some
Okay.
cartoony shit like Jet Force. I mean, Jet Set Radio, not like that. Because those, like, you can't remaster those. They I mean, like, they look the same. They look the same. I mean, something like this, like Alone in the Dark. You know,
SP goes, who's
Or-
that
or-
chick?
or
Who's
like-
that chick on the left? What I go? what's
Yeah, I
go-
know. I'm like,
Me and you, baby, we can make it.
I know what you're saying, dude.
hey, baby. Yeah, like you said, Dino Crisis would be perfect. That would be a perfect one, bro.
They said,
Dante's Inferno.
They said, do your dirt voice. Who them? Who that on the left?
Damn, baby. Who am you? She bad as hell. Oh, All I need is 13 seconds. 3 pumps. I'm done, baby. I'm done. I still never played the first one, the Alien.
A 10-second boogie.
Man, I gave that bitch my 10-second boogie. She gonna be in love with me. Cause I ain't gonna take up too much of her time. Hey, baby, we can go do the 10-second boogie. And you can go back in the kitchen and make me some meat.
You can make me a cheese sandwich.
Make me a cheese sandwich, baby. Hey, remember? Hey, that sexist joke that Charles Barkley said. It's like a sexist joke, but it's hilarious. He said, "Why don't women need watches?" He said, "Why?" He said, "Because there's a clock on the stove."
Oh shit!
God damn.
Oh gosh,
That guy's funny though.
Barkley is hilarious.
He's funny, bro.
He said, "Because there's a clock on the stove."
He says it how it is though.
Yeah, bro.
Funny shit, bro.
Oh man, doing really setting not enough load times for 10 seconds. Hey, bro, I loaded before the 10-second boogie. I load, then I'm ready. Boom. It's the quickest game ever. That ain't even in Game Pass. It's free to play.
Free to play.
Free to play.
Anybody can get it.
Exactly. With no DLCs, 10-second boogie, that's over. Now, you can play it again tomorrow. Then it might be a 15-second boogie then. Just it's going to be extra day back to back. So, ain't like... y'all stupid, man. I can't believe Sean let me talk like this on his show.
TTS play. That's what it's about.
Yeah, I want to try this. I know I downloaded the first one because it's in Game Pass. I haven't got a chance to play it, but I want to give it a try.
Now, do you know what's funny about this play?
I miss games like this. Every game doesn't have to be some blockbuster AAA, super realistic game. Sometimes you like games like this. That's why I'm looking forward to Saints Row. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Do you know what's funny though? When we did this stream last year, we said the same with this. We said it last time. You downloaded that shit last year.
Yeah, it was last year. I still ain't played this. Damn, Sean, you right. I never
last year we
played
did that
it, bro.
shit. I remember we said we gotta play this shit.
Played it. I never played it, bro. I'm playing that shit tonight. Hey, bro, I've been going through The Last of Us 2 again. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I just got past that sex scene. It was terrible.
Terrible lovers. I don't know how to put that shit in.
Hey, I got a different opinion about that game going through it again, bro.
We'll definitely talk about it.
It actually went down a little bit for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually went down a little bit. Still solid, but it went down a little bit. I just felt this, and it was still mostly story related. That fucking story was just abysmal, bro. Abysmal.
Yeah. It's crazy,
Hey,
innit?
Sean, what the fuck is on the screen? What is this?
This is Bug Snacks 2.0.
Oh shit. Hey, Sean, Buzz Snacks on the Xbox, Sean. You can't be talking shit.
It's in Game Pass as well, I believe.
It is, yeah.
It's in Game Pass.
Hey, y'all, I be joking. I don't be giving my wife no 10-second boogie, y'all. Come on, man.
5
Give me a little bit
seconds.
more credit than that. It's 15 seconds.
It's 15 seconds.
Nah,
Come
nah.
on, Dick can do it. He's the man.
Nah, bro. Nah. Those days long gone, bro. Back when I was a teenager, boy. Phew, pew, pew, pew. Now,
Space for
I
sale.
only got one in me, so I gotta savor it.
One shot per week.
Used to play a quick little
Hey, I only got one in me,
who just bought
ain't
an
no back-to-back.
entire solar system.
so I need to make that one last.
Cheaply, by the way. At least
But you ever talk
compared
to
the
never talked to one of your homies like, yo,
The
man,
mission
I
is
was
to
doing
build
this girl
new
for 2 hours.
houses
You a
for your
damn lie.
eccentric
Shut
and
up.
demanding
Anybody got time to be doing that
extraterrestrial
for 2 hours?
clients.
That means it was
Explore
trash.
the world while
Trash,
scouting
2 hours.
locations
Yeah,
and
exactly, bro.
special
You going for 2
locations.
hours, something ain't right.
Gather resources and study and tame the local
Exactly.
flora and fauna. Space for Sale can be played alone or in co-op
Hey, baby.
gameplay. For the most adventurous and
Yes.
fun realistic hunt in human
Yeah.
and alien history.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah.
Yeah, before Dirt does this 15-second boogie, he has to do 10 squats.
Come on, man. I'll be joking, bro. I'm alright.
Alright.
Joking.
Dirt gets 5 minutes.
Nah, yeah, it's about 5-6 minutes. No, that's a little long. I don't know. I don't be timing it.
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
I think about 10-20 minutes max is fine.
Yeah, bro. Man, most time women don't be want to go that long
Yeah.
either, bro. Okay, can you get your ass up off me? Now, what's this? Yeah.
It looks interesting.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, go.
Yo, SP goes 3 minutes is enough for him play. He's a young punk, so he's got things to do.
Yeah, man. Bro, I remember being young, though, in my teenage 20s, early 20s. Goodness, bro. It'll be over, we'll wipe off and go back in.
Bro, I
Now-
know, with like 40 seconds, you're done, bro. 30 seconds, done.
Yeah, man. So, but, like, back then, you young, because, I wouldn't do it every day, just
Yeah.
like, man, you done quick. Like, damn, okay, let me wipe off, go back in.
Oh, SP goes is older than me. Oh, shit, player. I'm a young punk,
Oh,
man.
shit.
I'm a young
Yeah,
punk.
Sean, you the young punk. You the young punk, Sean.
SP, how old are you? Oh, this game looks alright.
Yeah, it is. Hey, you know, I watched the movie, like Trayvon, but I haven't saw the show yet, the new show. But I used to love him as a teenager, bro. Oh my god, I used to love him.
I haven't seen that new show
Gothic.
either, though.
Next gen only as well.
True to the original while
Gothic.
modernizing game mechanics and
SP's 39. Oh shit.
One remake invites you
Oh,
to
yeah.
discover
Yeah, he's
and
39.
rediscover the awe-inspiring world of the mining colony of Elite Island.
Okay.
And to learn all the dirty tricks you need to survive.
Yeah.
Take control of the nameless hero, a convicted prisoner whose arrival in the
Oh,
world
See,
man.
there it goes
does
silly.
change
It goes silly, man. When it comes to talk that shit, TTS
bro.
podcast.
In a
This is the
wild
R-rated,
territory
but
now controlled by
Yeah.
violent
Yeah.
people and
Yeah. You know,
savage creatures.
yeah, it's
And
all
hey,
about.
couldn't
Yeah.
we all
I'm like,
use someone like
okay.
that? Well, that's
I don't know,
where
man.
you come in.
Yeah, I love Beats, but funny shit. My daughter, bro, she was watching me watch it. She was like, "Dad, what is this?" And she just started cracking up because they was just laughing all the time, bro. She just thought they was just like, "Why do you keep on laughing?" I was like, "They stupid," and she thought that shit was hilarious, bro.
I never liked that shit. Never liked it.
Oh, I just love it, bro. Man, my high school years, you know, that's when it was new. Oh, that was my shit. Me and my boy used to be up in calculus doing that shit, and he passed us because he said we was funny. I couldn't tell you how to do one piece of fucking calculus. He was like, "You know what, man, you funny, man." I said, "For real?" Yeah, man. Pass me with a D.
It was definitely corny, yeah. I never liked shit like that because I was always into the big, older shit.
It was corny, but it was just funny to me. Like South Park was hilarious.
South
But
Park,
Beavis and Butthead was stupid
but
funny.
South Park was R-rated though.
Yeah, like
I didn't mind that.
Beavis and Butthead was stupid funny to me. You know?
I don't know. I would laugh at shit like Roadrunner. Like, I'd go back and watch Roadrunner, and that shit would be hilarious to me.
Yeah. Me. Hey, yo, D-Play said he 42 and he still got the stamina. He look, man, I be joking, bro. I got the stamina, man, but I only got one in me though. We gotta wait at least a couple more hours before I have like a round 2 in me. I only got one in me, cause it's sleep time.
Oh, bro, listen, one shot. That's bro. They capping. Half of these guys are capping now.
Look, man, I'm being real, bro. Like
One
I said,
shot,
during my
one
teenage
shot. That's
years-
enough, bro.
Listen, bro, during my teenage years, my 20s, yeah, I can give you about 3. Now, one shot of love, one shot,
All I need is one shot.
one shot. Once that's over, now I can go again, but I'm gonna need a little nappy nap first. Oh man, no, but my stamina fine, bro. I'm not that old. I'm about to turn 46 in a
Bless,
few
bro.
weeks.
My style's impetuous.
Exactly.
Yo,
My style's impregnable.
yo, Palami goes, I'm 20. I got 5 rounds in me. Oh shit.
Oh hell yeah, he do. Hey, I believe you, bro, because I used to have 5 rounds in me, bro. I remember one time. Well, I'm not be vulgar, but I remember one time more so hard with my girl, but it was sore.
Yeah, it does.
Bro, it was one of them days where I was like, we was both like 17. It was one of them days where my parents was not at home. It was just me and her in the house all day. It was during the summer too. Boy, we did like 5 times. It was sore. I was like, damn, it's sore. We did this on sore. But yeah, I could never get to that part. No, I got shit to do. I'm too grown now. I gotta go to work and shit.
Yo, Texas goes, Dirt Great is built like the PlayStation 1 and done games.
Yeah, bro. Hey, at 45 years old, I'm a PS1 exclusive. I'm like a PlayStation exclusive. I'm one and done, baby. Ain't no microtransactions. Ain't no multiplayer. I'm done.
Yo, Texas, to talk that shit, that's a hell of a comment, bro. I'll put the emojis in. Members, put that emoji in. For talking that
Funny,
shit.
dude.
That's some funny
He
shit.
said I'm a PlayStation exclusive. One and done. Hey, I put that shit on Twitter. Hey,
Yo,
that's a good one, bro.
that's a good one, that. Put the emojis in for them.
No microtransactions, nothing. That's
We
funny.
need to use that in the video player.
That's funny, and that's accurate too, bro. That's accurate. Oh man, we go to Planned Parenthood. Oh, there you go. Oh man, no, that's funny. That's accurate. what it does.
You know, it's
But it don't
ours.
last 30 hours though.
There's no
Quick,
turning back.
one and done.
No rest. No doubt.
Sean, are you watching QuakeCom, sir?
I just looked at it.
They say they're gonna show some Redfall gameplay. I think Redfall gonna be out early. I think Redfall damn near done, bro. I really do.
When
I
is
can't.
it-
I told you.
when are they going to show Redfall? If I'm available that evening, if whatever time it comes on, I'll do
They
it.
said something about QuakeCom, didn't they? 30 minutes. If they're showing 30 minutes of gameplay, bro, that shit gonna be out by February, March. They ready. Listen, just me, but I'm more hyped for Redfall than I am Starfield because I love arcane games that much. I'm hyped for Deathloop whenever it comes out. You know, Tim Dog said it's definitely going to come out this year, but they can't announce it until the 1-year exclusivity is done.
That's definitely in the deal. Cooper, I know you sent me last time for the 18th, but what time is it? Like, what time is the showcase for that demo for Redfall? If I'm available because of the time zone, that's one advantage I normally have because of the time zone. Because if it starts at like 1-2 o'clock Eastern time, most of these guys are at work, so I'll be home by then. Most of the 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
So let me know, play.
Yeah, bro. My background on my Xbox Series X is what's her name? Layla Ellison, like the black chick from Redfall. I'm hyped for that game.
Redfall.
Hype for it, bro.
I love arcane
The
games, man.
valiant
Arcane
Love
is
'em.
great.
tactical,
Love 'em.
real-time
Love 'em.
strategy game.
I gotta
where
play
you
Ghostwire
become
Dishonored 2
medieval
again.
knights as you
Yep.
fight through an
I
epic
finished Dishonored 2.
single-player
I finished the
campaign.
DLC too.
If you've been waiting
Oh, nice.
for a
Yeah,
fresh
that game-
take
With the
on
broad
Dishonored
with one eye.
3,
Yeah, dope shit.
this is your game.
Yeah.
And
So I
if
thought it was just me.
your
I'm more hyped
rivals
for
are
Redfall than I am
relatively
Starfield.
cooperative
I'm
with
gonna put
friends
time in
the
Starfield, but
last
it's something
man
about it,
standing,
man.
or
That
test your skills against
gameplay at
others
E3,
in
I was like, oh
1v1
yeah,
and
this is right up my
2v2
alley.
competitive
Cause
game
I'm not
modes.
like Sean. I like
Throw in
third
New
person.
Game Plus,
Dude.
a full roster of
Dirt.
unique
In the
heroes,
future,
Prey.
all of these
skill
games will
trees,
be first and third
multiple
person.
difficulty levels, and you have
Prey
a
is actually
replayable
fire. That
Apollo
game is
Cooper,
great.
for all types
one of the most
players
underrated
to
games
sink
last
their
generation,
swords
fam.
into.
People that slept on it.
Even
This is perfect now
People that
because of the
slept on
load
it.
times are much
That
better
said,
now.
I ask
Yep.
thee,
And
can you
think about it. The
confront
people that made
your
Prey, the people that
former
made Starfield,
enemies and find the missing relic
Arcane
pieces
Austin.
he does,
Yeah.
before he
Arcane
unleashes
Austin.
a power
Arcane
that
Leon, the
never
ones that made
left
Deathloop.
man.
So they have 2
Raise
teams, of
your
course.
sword
So yeah,
and
that's why I'm
fight
looking forward to it. Prey was fire, and bro, Prey has some creepy scenes in that shit. So I'm expecting Redfall to have some creepy scenes.
Yeah, like SP will definitely do community game night with that shit with Redfall.
Yeah,
It's a premiere.
I gotta be honest. I want to go straight solo with Redfall though, bro. Then we'll play later.
Yeah, I don't mind though. It's four people, so I don't mind.
Yeah. Redfall. Yeah.
So Vrelsky scores at 6 p.m. my time. I'll keep up to date on that. So it'll be like what 1 p.m. your last time. I'll keep on top of it. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. In collaboration with 2B Games.
Let my trust is not misplaced.
2 men 55 with the $5. The next time Dirk comes on camera, he's going to have a porn stash.
Oh shit!
Oh man. Hey, bro, like y'all really be like Sean, like never mind, cause Sean don't watch those type of movies.
What movies?
Adult movies.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sean don't watch those.
Sean's a big fan. He got the box under the bed.
Bro, I remember I had so many DVDs. I still have the DVDs. I had about 30 of them.
Yeah.
It came from over the year, but now you don't need DVDs, of course. You stream it.
Streamed it.
Yeah. But I used to have I had a bunch of DVDs. My Xbox 360, bro. I remember one night I was watching it, me and my girl was watching it. Man, dudes kept on popping online. Something was wrong with his Xbox 360
Yeah.
something. It kept on popping up. Boop! I was like, bruh. There's one night, one of my homies, I think something was wrong with his Xbox. It kept on popping. His name kept on popping up. Like every 5 seconds. I was like, what the hell?
On a planet Earth ravaged after the
No, SP, I had DVDs. It was I'd say about 10 years ago. About 10 years ago.
VHS was funny though. VHS was classic.
Oh, I had plenty of VHS too, yeah.
That was classic.
I used to go to this video store. This back when I used to live with moms. It was this video store that was by my mom's house, bro. They had all the movies, but they had that back room.
Oh yeah.
That back room was fire, bro.
That room. Well, you ain't have like remember you get cable and you had like channel 55 or whatever it was.
Yeah, but my parents ain't pay for it. All I used to see was
Oh, you gotta pay for that shit. Damn.
yeah, like Playboy and stuff. Yeah, funny man, funny
That's
days,
funny
bro.
as hell.
It's so funny when you like you young, bro. You just be so like your mind is all about sexual stuff. When you see so young, bro. Now you get old, you know, like our mind's still about it. Don't get me wrong, I still be thinking about it, and I want it, but sometimes like, I don't give a fuck. I'm all asleep. You know what I'm saying? see, like, Debbie, you still young, shy. You still young. Like you get married, you be like, oh, I don't give a fuck tonight. I'm about to go to sleep. I will holler at you tomorrow, baby.
Oh, yeah,
that's
no,
all.
that's the same. No, we just chill. That's it. Like, forget about it. Let's just chill.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
Back in my day, my first marriage when I was in my early 20s, I want every night. What's happening, boo? Every night. Now, who cares? I'm about to watch the game. I'll see your ass tomorrow. I'm about to play Xbox. I'll holler at you tomorrow.
That's what it is, though. Like when it comes to that point, when if you're married and for a long time, it just becomes a norm. That at the start you be doing it everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, bro.
Afterwards,
yeah, exactly,
like, it is what
But
it is.
you know, it's like I've been there, done that type of thing. Like, you know, if you married, you already like that portion already happened already. You know what I mean? Like every night
Plenty of
type
times,
of thing. You know, so like you can break here and there. You know, like oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this tonight. You know, whatever. Like it'll be another time.
Yeah, bro. Like bro, this year September it'll be 19 years.
Amazing,
So
bro.
you know, I'm like,
Congrats,
I'll see
dude.
your ass. No, I'll be like, I'll see your ass tomorrow, girl. Ain't gonna be no different than the last 2,000 times we had sex. So
Loving
Right.
you. It's easy because you're beautiful. Baby.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys, as a man that's been married as long as me. Of course, you guys know my story. My first marriage was only lasted 5 years. You know, I'll be honest. I was just in lust with my ex-wife, bro. Now I grew to love her. Don't get me wrong, but we got married so quick. And you know, I had fun with her at first. Things just didn't work out, and it was more than just a Shimu story.
Hey, we'll keep that. Let's keep that, but just keep it in the Shambu universe.
Yeah, just that. Yeah,
Hey, Dirt, you should be sponsored by Top Ramen.
right. No, but
Be a commercial.
But the thing that's great, man, with marriage, I don't know, like how many people marry. We have 115 people in here. The great thing about marriage, I've seen marriages where there's just no love anymore. There's no attraction, and it's terrible, man. I had a boy, man. He was married to his girl, and they was just like at the point they was just roommates.
He helped us.
Because they didn't want to break up. Because, well, from his standpoint, he didn't want to break up because his kids wasn't 18 yet, and child support is a bitch in the States. I don't know if y'all know about it. So he was just like, he had a relationship with other women, but he would be living with his wife, but they wouldn't even have sex. It was like, bro, I never want to be in that situation. 20 years, being with this woman for 22 years, and I'm married. Well, I'm sorry, 21 years, married for 19.
So,
still attracted to her. You know what I'm saying?
the legend of
Right.
the Ulukai.
Like, that's the key. If you've been with a person for 20-something years, you're still attracted to her. Like, bro, every time she get up, I look at her ass. Yeah. Every time she get up, I look at her ass. I've been married to this woman for 20 years.
Yo, this game, look at this shit.
Oh, shit, what's this?
Iron Man.
So Yard Gabla, the edge of the moon.
This is the game we're talking about.
This shit
We don't need
look that
EA to make the game. Get the fuck out of here.
great. Oh, so you said they should make Iron Man these people? What is this, the Rocketeer?
No, this is the Phantom. I think it's called the Phantom. Let's see.
Hey,
Temple
hey,
on
yo,
the game.
Big Poppy, man, Fango said his mom friend marriage. His mom friend marriage lasted 6 months. My wife was in a wedding. She was a bridesmaid in a wedding of a marriage that lasted 6 months. I felt bad for her. I'm like, damn, bro, they spent like $20,000 on that fucking wedding, man.
That's crazy, that bro. Like, all of that money, like, within 6 months, boom.
They gone. I ran into the husband at the movie. I was like, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? He was like, bro, he made this look at me like, not too good. I was like, hold on, man, what's going on? Bro, like he already moved out, and this was like 4 months after the wedding. I was like, wow.
Also gain the trust of its people.
So yeah, that shit matters, man.
It does. It's a shame though when things like that happen.
Do you want to know?
I seen it happen on the stage,
Have a
bro.
look. My
What?
fights are adorable.
Yeah.
No
What
shit.
you mean on the stage? But like during the wedding?
Yep.
During the wedding?
What
Man.
happened? You gotta tell me this story. What happened with that one?
It's the disrespect with the mom. Not letting the mom sit down. The husband's the groom's mom. Kind of giving that disrespect, not letting her sit down and stuff like that. Kind of give her a bit of attitude as well. And the guy that said divorced to there, bro.
Damn, he said it's over, but damn. Wow. Hey, yo, Railski said he was a groomsman in one that lasted 1 month. They were separated before the month was over. Wow. I mean, you just married the wrong person. Y'all can't make it. Damn, bro. What the fuck was you? If y'all can't make it a month, what the fuck was y'all thinking getting married? Y'all clearly didn't like each other.
Sometimes like this, some people are. Let me just put this on mute. Sometimes some people are just married better when they're not married, just being partners. That's it, and the relation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But when they get that badge, like it changes, bro. It doesn't fit like you're moving in. I don't know. Like if they do move in together properly, if they got kids on this side or she's got kids, it doesn't happen sometimes. Sometimes when people are just not married, it works out better for them.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but you know, listen, I'm at the point in my life, bro. I enjoy being married. I do. It's me, you know. But there's still a lot of temptation out there. Like seriously,
No, that's the nature of a man. That's the man, bro. That's the nature of the man,
bro.
That's your test player. That's your test.
They
Look,
get it tested.
look. Look. Listen, you know I drive buses, bro. So I see it all day, every day, all the time. Play. Look at it and leave it as that, bro. That's the furthest I want to take it because I think about the 2 kids. Think about like he's been 7 years, been married, been together for like 9-10 years. Do you know what I mean? So it's not worth it, bro. Like when you go home, seeing your kids and wife, bro, that's what makes your day happen.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, yo, Maurice the X-Bot got an interesting story. He said, Dirt, I was about to marry with my ex after 5 years. She cheated on me this February. God saved me from her. Wow. Hey, let me tell you this, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Let me tell you like this. It's like you will get signs. You just got to pay attention to it. Because I got so many signs with my ex-wife, bro. Like, so many signs.
You don't want to believe it, though.
But I was like, yo, this girl too fine, man. You know, nah, she the one. No, bro, there were so many signs, and I just did not pay attention to them.
We all been there where you break up with your first girl or something. Oh no, she's the one. This, that, blah blah blah. But you remember them days, player?
Hell yeah,
she's the one, man. I can't live with that. The buns were awesome, but listen.
Bun awesome, but you just a young punk in lust.
You're just a dumb motherfucker. That's it.
Yeah, that's all it, bro. The chick that took my virginity, she was a year older than me. It was I never forget. It was like 2 days before my 16th birthday. Bro, I was just in love with this girl. Of course, it was. I was in lust with it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ran into her not too long ago, bro. I used to be in love with this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And it be like that, Dirt. I swear to God.
Yeah.
You'll see, I'm like, man, what was I thinking?
Yeah, you know, it's like, But, you know, it is what it is.
But you got to understand, these are the learning curves. And one of the biggest things you got to learn.
Two, man. Congratulations, bro. 22 years in August. Good shit,
amazing, bro. I like to hear that shit, too, man. Keep it up, play.
I love to hear it, yeah.
Make sure you give some, tonight to her. But listen. So 22, baby. 22 seconds. But listen, what are we talking about, guys? This is real talk, what these guys talking about, yeah. All of the things whatever age you're, 20, 25, 45, 50 plus, whatever age you are, when you learn from your mistakes, like if it's a relationship or just things just in life in general. But we're talking about a relationship, like learn from his first thing or like your first girlfriend. Listen.
Oh, but you learned everything. Yeah, everything is a learning.
What mistakes you made and what things, even some of the good things, you take that forward with you, and some of the things, negative things, you had there, or some of the things you might have done wrong back then. You leave that behind, learn from that mistake, and move forward, and bring that forward with you with the next person you're in love with, or just in life in general. Learn from the mistakes. If you keep repeating the mistakes, you're not gonna go nowhere. You're gonna keep failing in life, and that's with everything.
Exactly, bro. Hey, man, let me read what Super Duper Man said. He said there was one time she thought I was cheating on her, and she called me at a tabletop role playing games. All guys. Oh, hold on. Let me go to his first one. He said, "You don't marry someone because you're lonely. That never works. I can't live without her, and she is the same. Whenever I'm gone, she always wonder what I'm doing. Damn, trust issues." Let me see what he said. I told her after that, if she doesn't trust me, how can we ever be married? This was before we were married. I can say you haven't been seeing other guys. Yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. Trust is a big thing, bro. Like, look, man, it's look, bro, it's
not easy,
serious,
especially
man.
in this
No, it's
generation
definitely
we're
not
living
easy.
in, with the way the cameras, the social media, social network, the way it's kicking, it's at its peak, and it's only gonna get worse. And I always fear for that for my kids as well. Like the era they're gonna grow up, and that you can get your kids can get exposed so easy right now with social media. I've known people, I've heard stories about, and especially in a community like mine, where everybody knows
Yeah.
everybody's family and that in a small town and that. When girls are giving BJs to guys, like the kids are recording it, and then
Yeah.
it spreads everywhere, like because of social media. Back then there wasn't like media like that, but
Yeah, it
it
wasn't.
spreads
Yeah.
everywhere. The family,
Hey.
the kid. Listen, let me finish up. The kid,
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the
I'm
girl,
sorry.
the girl leaves the school. Some family moves. They move
Yeah.
away from that
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
because of the embarrassment and the way it's gone, bro.
Yeah, bro. I know stories about that. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Worse or
Hey,
worse.
yo,
Oh
Black
shit,
Truth.
AW. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I saw this commercial.
Was this a commercial only?
Hey, yo, Black Truth. Yo, shout out to him. He said he's been married 18 years. Shout out to you, bro.
I
Yeah, man,
love
they
it, bro.
showed this.
This is what I love about our
That's
chat, man.
awesome.
Like these guys, like most of these guys are married. Some are young as well, and I hope the guys who are young, like, take some advice or just hear some of the stories and listen. Like, yo, these guys
Hey,
have some good stories and information.
absolutely, man. Hey, but basically said he's slinging D left and right. He'll get married one day. Hey, it's facts, man. But I had my fun too. I got married early, but I had a little fun in between my high school years and before I got married. I had a little fun. But you know, I'm more of just a one woman kind of guy, bro. Now this game might be fun. Though. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, let's take a look. Game is still in development.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you. Am I ever wrong?
It might be fun though.
Yo, THQ used to make some fucking great games back in the days, man.
Yeah.
Wrestling games. No Mercy and all them games.
Okay.
Yep.
If they keep that
Seen
same
on
style,
those
it'd be amazing.
Hey yo, chicken eye, show some respect, please. That hurt.
Look how easy this is to play. You didn't have to figure out a million freaking buttons. Even though I could have, because I'm a dentist. But I just picked it up today and started playing, and I'm already the best.
Crazy shit, bro.
And career mode.
Hey man, you know I always say like life is really like a book with chapters, bro. That's real shit.
And almost lost my mind when I found out that AEW Fight
I agree with that 100%.
How did you find
Absolutely.
When it comes to
bro.
chapters, but what Dirk's trying to say, some of you young punks in the chat, or some older guys may not be married. As time goes on, there's chapters in your life. It could be,
Chapters, bro.
for example, you know, one chapter like with me and my wife, when we got married, the first 3 years or so, listen, we're not gonna have kids. We'll go everywhere. We'll go on holidays. We'll go Germany. We'll go Turkey. Explore Turkey, Portugal. All these areas. These are chapters. And we had a kid. That's another chapter. A new chapter
Exactly.
in life. We get in a house. Got a house. Still fixing it. That's a new chapter. A baby boy. A new chapter.
Absolutely.
These are chapters you're talking about. Like, even if it's with work as well, I've got a new job. That's a new chapter. And as long as you support each other, you stick together, support
That's
each
exactly,
other.
bro.
That's it, bro. These are the chapters. And when you get through them chapters, and some of them chapters, they may not be good. They could be bad chapters. But you push through them chapters, the outcomes be beautiful, man.
Hey, bro, Sean, that's facts, man. That's facts, bro. And now, bro, I'm at a chapter in my life. My like, you know, like one of my daughters just turned 18. She graduated from high school. She going to college. Now all I have left is my 13-year-old, which who goes to high school next year. And bro, it's like there's so many chapters in your life. Now I'm kind of enjoying my family and my YouTube chapter in my life, right? I don't expect this YouTube thing to last forever. But like when I coached basketball, that was a chapter I closed in my life. I was done with this shit. I did it for 8 years. I was done. So there's so many chapters in your life. Hey, but Marius the Xbot said, what age is the most proper age to get married? People, I got to be honest. I got married my first wife when I was 21, young. I'm gonna say this: you're gonna learn. You have to learn, right? So people would say, you shouldn't get married to you, and it's like some people say financially stable. I think that's bullshit. Because if you're with a girl, what is marrying her gonna, or being with a girl is gonna stop y'all from growing together? Like, there's people I know. I'm not getting married until I'm financially stable. I knew a dude that said that shit. He just got married. He said it in his 20s. He just got married a couple years ago. This motherfucker like 43.
Wow.
And I just imagine trying to have a kid, nigga. You could be granddaddy daddy, because by the time you have a kid, and the kid will be in high school, your ass will be in your damn late 50s. I want to listen, bro. I had kids. I want to enjoy myself. My wife was 35. We had my last baby. And bro, I want to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
no, so to answer you, Maurice Branch, I don't think it's a certain age, bro. I'm like, you look at your maturity, you can look at your life. But if you're gonna be with somebody, you're gonna just be with them, bro. Like I said, you might not like want to get married if you still living at home with moms or nothing like that. But if y'all want to move into a house together or apartment, if maybe y'all can't buy a house yet, get an apartment together, grow together. So people say that, us older guys, we can give you guys advice, but y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do anyway. Like my daughter, she gonna do what she gonna do anyway, right? We can say, y'all shouldn't get married yet, but they gonna do what they gonna do. So you gotta learn. That's how I feel about it.
Dirt, I got married when I was 23.
See, look at that. And you still married, right?
Yeah, I've been married for 6.5 years.
Yeah, you young punk.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta understand.
Great, man.
I think it's when it comes to the age.
Vic said he didn't get married till he get the PS5.
Hey, you gotta heat the house, my boy.
Yo, this game looks alright, bro. Look at this shit.
Another SpongeBob game?
Yeah, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Patrick. Hey, how's my SpongeBob and Patrick impression?
Hey, it's funny.
It's shitty, but it makes you laugh. I'm trying to get. Hey, SpongeBob. Hold on, Mario said, "Dirt, how do you overcome a breakup? Still having tough times, bro. This shit it hurts. Listen, my ex-wife. Let me tell you.
Let me read this.
I told
second.
you.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Oh, you say what? How you gonna do it?
You go for it. I'm muted the show.
Oh, listen, let me tell you something. With my ex-wife, bro, we didn't make it. There was some shit that she did. I ain't gonna front. I will tell you guys the detail one of these days. But it was more than just a Shimu story. Bro, that shit hurt. We bought a house together on the east side of Detroit. I was in that house for 3 months. 3 months. This was in 2001. We broke up. I left. I had to live in my boy basement while this chick was living in the house that was still in my name. And it was rough, bro. Talking about crying. I had to cry. I was crying, bro. Like, I was hurt. So I was living in my boy basement. Then we eventually got a divorce. Took some time to do that. And I moved on. But it was difficult, man. But I want people, like, some people struggle. I just read a story. I don't know if it was in Detroit or where, but it was a story about chick. No, yeah, that chick. Oh yeah, no, it was that chick that ran and that killed them people. Was it California in the car? I'm not
Did
sure
you guys
see that?
I'm not sure if I seen
Bro,
that.
she was going 100 miles an hour.
Damn.
She ran into a car that killed the whole family.
Fuck.
She was pissed off because she broke up with her boyfriend. Now you killed the whole family.
She survived?
Oh man.
Yeah, she survived. She with minor injuries, bro.
Crazy.
But she about to go to prison for life. She killed a mother, a father, and the kids. and she injured other people, bro. It was a brutal. It was a brutal. 6 people, yeah. It was brutal, bro.
She got 90 years.
She got 90. Yeah, bro. It was brutal. But think about this. She was hurt because her boyfriend broke up with her, and like she was a pretty woman, to be honest with you. Like I know that shit hurts, but life goes on, bro. It's gonna hurt for a minute because when my ex-wife broke up, I was devastated, and I'm being real. I was devastated. But guess what happened? I got over it, knocked off a couple broads, dated a couple chicks, then I met my wife. You know what I'm saying? And the rest is history. So it hurts, Maurice, but trust me, bro, you can get over it. Just you gotta, take your time. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the PS2, bro, that shit was a big help for me because when I was living in my boy basement, it wasn't nothing but me, my TV, and my PS2.
And that
Blade, no cable and no
shit. And
Blade
as well.
And Blade 1 and Blade 2 DVDs. I would watch that shit every day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, that game, The Getaway, WWE, I forgot which one it was. Not Here Comes the Pain. Just Bring It, or like one of them WWE games. Like the one with Triple H was on the cover. Here Comes the Pain. No, not Here Comes the Pain. What was the name of that one? Shut Your Mouth.
Yeah.
That's those one. NBA 2K3, those games, I will never forget those games because it got me through that tough time of my life, bro. And that's real shit. So when I tell people, man, it's gonna hurt. You gonna cry. It's gonna hurt, bro. You gotta move on. You can't go out there just like that woman, man. I know shit. The rest of her life in prison, she was a nurse and she was a good looking woman too. I know she like, oh my God, I killed the family all over this. He gonna be fucking somebody else anyway. That's the shit I don't get. You mad? He broke up with you. You go be reckless, kill people. Now you in prison forever, the rest of your life. Guess what he gonna be doing? Still having sex with somebody else. Might marry somebody else while you in prison. So people got to think, man. People got to think. I remember watching this episode of First 48. The new boyfriend killed the baby daddy of this chick. And he gonna tell the girlfriend, hey, don't be fucking around with no other dudes. You about to go to jail for life, fool. Your anger got the best of you and killed this chick, baby daddy. Now you in jail for life. Guess what she gonna be doing? She's still gonna be dating somebody anyway. So make that make sense to me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one
Yo,
second.
me out here?
Yeah, yeah, bro. Just
oh, it's the Steam. The Steam
finished. It's finished.
Oh shit, I wasn't even watching it for real, bro.
It's just Rain G4 sent the link of the car. Damn, man. Yeah, I'll send this clip. Yo, that's fucking 100 miles per hour,
bro.
Man. Look at that. Nothing happened to her, man. Wow.
Did you see that? She had minor injuries, like her thigh was cut or something, but she killed the whole family, bro.
Bro, I'm not surprised, bro. Look at that. That's a full-on impact, bro.
Yep. Killed that whole family in that car, man.
That's one of my big fears, that.
Yeah, man. Like I said, she was a good looking woman. She was a nurse, good looking woman, but her boyfriend broke up with her, and it's just sad, man. That was sad, bro. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, like I know Ozzy goes, he broke up with someone about he's 22, he just broke up and that. You gotta understand, like I know it does hurt. Regardless if you're not married or not, if it's your first girlfriend, the first time you had buns with this person, it's gonna hurt no matter what. When Maurice and the Xbox said what's a good appropriate age or something, it's difficult to say because everybody's different. Like some people are more mature. Normally girls are more mature than men.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
I believe they're more mature than men. It depends on that, bro. If I'm 25 and the girl's 20 or something, or I'm 23 and the girl's 18 or something, I don't know what's the age. What's the difference for you guys? Over here, like 16, they can get away with it or some shit. Do you know what I mean? Unless it changes to 18. Everybody's different in different countries and that. And it's culture as well. Culture plays a big part in it. I know people like this talk about you got married at 20 or something. People get married young. It could work for them. But I understand when people are the parents saying, look, you're only 19 or something, you're 20, you're not even doing your education properly. You still need to go to university. You don't have a job. Right. You're not financially stable. I understand them points. Because imagine your kid getting married at 19 and she's the husband's not working or some shit. Do you know what I mean? So you do think about them things.
Right.
But what I will say is that if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But you have to be smart about it. Be smart in that there's no rush. If she's the one, you two really believe that you two are rock solid, she's the one, you can wait another year or two to get married.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
If you believe that, if you really believe that shit, if you can't get along when you're not married, what's gonna happen when you're married? There's a big difference in that.
Exactly.
But hey, Sean, y'all, I gotta get up out of here, man.
All right, bro. Yeah, I
bro.
might get out.
Yeah,
of
we're
here
gonna
too.
close the show out, man. But shout out to the 100+ people still here rocking out with us, man. THQ show was alright. I know it happens when we get conversation going. We talk that shit. It becomes real shit.
It was good conversation though, but
Yeah, it's
I'll
good,
talk to
bro.
y'all later, man. Hey, good show.
All right.
I definitely want to play that SpongeBob game though. That shit looks cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope, that SpongeBob game, man.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
But I'll talk to y'all later, man.
Yeah, take care. If you believe you can make it, bro, you can ride that for a couple of years, 1-2 years. Definitely, if you really believe you can make it. If you're older, like when guys are waiting for 40, 45, bro, that's different. That's difficult, man. But if you believe you can make it, if you're 20, 21, what's the harm of waiting another 2 years? There's no harm in that. Set yourself up.
Yeah.
If you really believe like she's the one or he's the one, set yourself up, get ready, plan that shit. And that's all you need to do on that. But I would say that realistically, I would say around about 23 to 25 is a good age.
Like you said, it depends on the person.
It depends on the person. My wife was 23, I was 28. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I feel like it depends on the age gap as well. Sometimes the age gap is too big. You could imagine you 45 years old. You get married to a young fucking punk. She's 25. You don't want.
That's too.
But I'm saying people have done that. You've seen that shit.
Yo, I don't see it all the time. Yeah, no. I like older women, bro. My wife is 3 years older than me.
But like that, she wants to live them type of things. Like, let's go here, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that, bro.
You've
done that shit. You still do it, but you know what I'm trying to say. They not lived the life. You lived that life. You done that shit.
Exactly.
That's why
exactly.
I've
been there. Yeah,
you've been there. You done that. Age could be a big barrier as well. If you've done it all and your partner's not done it, then she wants to do it. You might not have the energy to do that. You're like, yo, I've done that. I've been there, done that. Yo, 1-8 Dragon. Make sure you recover, player. Speedy recovery player.
Sure. Hey, let me say this before we get out of here. So like guys like Maurice Branson, I forgot who else said they was going through a recent Ozzy going through a recent breakup. Bro, trust me, this shit hurts, man, but it does. And then, like I said, I'm living proof. It hurts, but you will get over it, dog. Trust me, you will get over it. It's difficult. Video games help me, like I already said, video games help me deal with the breakup with my ex-wife. The breakup with my ex-wife hurt me financially, bro. When I say that shit hurt me financially, it hurts. It hurts me going into my current marriage. Even when I got remarried, it was still hurting me. Kind of hurt my credit because she, well, I ain't gonna tell you everything, but like I'm gonna tell you like this, my name was still on that house that we bought. It messed my credit up because she did some things. But at the end of the day, bro, time heals all wounds. Whoever said that shit is facts. Time does heal wounds, bro. Yeah, Sean, let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, anyway, bro. Anyway, guys, take care of yourself. Let's do the outro play, even though you can still hear it in the background. But guys, take care. Shout out to every one of you guys. Tomorrow we'll be back to normal with TTS Xbox podcast on StreamYards. We'll have our skits, have a joke, and we'll continue talking our shit. Monday, WBG Day. What's going on, player?
Not much, man. We got a guest, Plum Network. I gotta double check to see if he's still coming, but right now he's supposed to come. And after that, we don't have any more guests lined up. I still got to talk to my boy J Rock, but I'm starting to like, this. I don't want to have guests every week because I really like our show better when it's just us. But sometimes it's cool to get a different, voice like a guest. So we'll see what happens Monday, y'all. But check out my latest video. I'm still TTSing. It's actually doing pretty well too, Sean. It's still a hot topic, bro.
Ain't nothing but
still a hot topic.
We got
like Oh man.
Ah, the Tupac
shit.
song.
No.
You motherfuckers know what time is it?
Oh, it is.
Hit that motherfucking like button. And you motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And ponies, Jim Ryan lied to you and pimped your bitch ass till the end of the West
West
Side.
Side.
You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner. Twerk your motherfucking ass.
Shout out to
Then
every
put
one of
your
you
bitch ass
motherfuckers in the
hands out
chat.
And sell
West
your bitch
Side.
ass for those $70 games, you soft
Soft motherfuckers.